I've just realised I can't shoot him. I've just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then it becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's
I didn't
got
see where you...
all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly playing fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except the time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one off. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, really?
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. Been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids, on yet.
Right,
There's the next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. I'll wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second?
Go for it,
Genius,
go, go, go.
yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did. Ah! Hello folks, welcome to day 78 of the Streamer Day Challenge here on my channel. Today, I'm not 100% sure what we're streaming throughout the stream. That's why I've called it Daily Variety. I think for the first time, we're actually doing the Daily Variety stream in terms of the title. Anyway, Martin and Butters should be joining me soonish. Why have I got a Steam Cloud error on that? But I thought we could start off by seeing if we could figure more out on Swarm Lake. I say figure more out, just see if we can do better than last time. I think last time we figured out that I kept running back into the swarm. So we won't do that this time. Yeah. I'm sure I'll suck the first few. Like that. Can't get it. Ah, you bastard. Well, we got 295. Said I'd suck for the first one. Right. Okay. I need to be shooting a hell of a lot more. And not just aiming for these. But at the same time, aim for those. Crap. And not get caught by the swarm. Hello, user.
How dare you call me user, you bitch?
I am live.
Ah, damn it. I did see you go live. I did see you go live.
No, the swarm. I think I'm going to jump into the swarm.
Well, you deserve
Gotta beat my high score. Gotta beat my high score.
What are you playing anyway?
Swarm Lake.
Oh, okay. That's not what I thought. I was going to hit Swarm and thinking something else, but no, obviously not. Yeah, shoot. Right, so I'm going to send you exactly what I've sent him. Your name's Callum Jackson, if I remember correctly.
It is.
Set.
Last time I checked, anyway.
Right, so what I'm sending you is one of them is just direct link to the actual pages on Steam of the RHS mods to get for armor, and then the other two are screenshots of the main ones you're going to need that I have downloaded. But I was telling you about because I can set up a thing. Like, I know you like doing games masters type things, don't you?
Yes.
Well, I've got a thing that can do all that now. I'm hoping.
Beat my high score!
You did it. If you host a game, I'm hoping what will happen is if anyone hosts a match or whatever it is, we'll have the power to activate Zeus.
Right. Okay.
Basically, so if you were running it, I'm guessing because what happens is I've got to fix it up now. So what I've done is I'm using the Livonia map.
Yeah.
What happens in the Livonia map? What I've done is there's only one airport in that one, or a military base, and what I've done is. Just because I'm going to retweak it and republish it again anyway, because it needs to be slightly retweaked. Because I've moved some mods that just don't need to be there. The ones that I'm using that are on there are all ones that are like quality of life, sound. The ones I've got, but they are just.
You should create a collection, and then we can subscribe to the collection. It'll subscribe us to those all that you've got.
How do I do that?
Right. How did I do that? Because I've done that before.
I never knew that was a thing.
User entered your channel.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, are you?
Are you streaming?
He's
Yes.
live.
Just jumped into mission while I try and find this. Right.
Adam's just trying to find us a way for you to actually, instead of having to read all that stuff, if he can do something where it's a collection, so it's easy for you to get the mods.
Alright.
I've just got to remember how you do that. I need to go. I need what I'm looking at in my browser to be in the Steam client where I'm logged in. Why is that not a thing? Why does Steam not have its own link that opens its client? Like,
That first link you sent me, can I not just use that?
No, that is for actually. Do you think I can send you the UHL of my workshop list? URL. Get the right words.
no.
You reckon that would work? No, will it not work? I suppose you've got to be logged into me, wouldn't
signed
you?
in.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Because I've sent him the link to the RHS ones that he needs. They're the main, they're big important ones. But it's like I said, the rest of them, it means he's got to try and type out all in or whatever it is to find them. Where is?
First, if you. See, my phone didn't make any noise when I went live, so it was just catching up with like 15 different ones at the same time.
That's what mod went off earlier.
If you go into
Right,
one of the
let me-
mods, you can click add to collection,
Right, hang on then. Let me just sort that out.
and then it'll say you don't have any collections for Armor 3. Click here to create one, and then.
Right, hang on. So if I do I go to workshop? Yeah.
Yes, if you go to just any one of those mods to start with.
Whatever I've got, yeah. So if I go to my subscribed,
Yeah.
let's just say I picked this one. Right, so
If you look
I'm
under
on
where
the
the
page.
screenshots are.
add to collection.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So it doesn't look like you have any collection for Armor 3. Here, to create one.
Yep.
I'll click here to create one, not click on OK. Oh, here we go. So select a branded badge. I'll give your collection a title. All right, so Armor 3 mods. Mad butters. On the end, just so we can specify. Select a branding image. Don't need that. Describe your collection.
Read your text, Callum.
There you go.
Armor 3. Right, so
You gave me a bit. It's called Text Me When You're Home.
What kind of collection is this? Where do you go?
So texture.
Straight over my head.
I just opened it up and I said, that's a weird name for a beer. I'm going to text him.
Right. Is that going to work? Save and continue. Oh,
Well,
I
I texted you back saying, "Okay, welcome home." Just so you know. Well, you will know when you read it, I guess.
Now looking, I take it it's looking at all my subscribed items and everything else. Items you've published, items that your favourite, and subscribed items. So I can add this to the list now.
Yes.
That's cool. Right. Okay, so
where do I go? Do I have to go to his?
No, I'm going to go.
I'll give you a link in a minute.
I'll give you a link in a second. Then I'm just adding them. I'm adding them now. Because what I'm trying to do is not actually send.
Also means if you add, say you do a new map or something, you add a new mod to it, or you want to add a new mod to one of your existing ones, you add it to that collection, will automatically update.
Right. So what you're telling me, as soon as I subscribe to a new one.
As long as you add it to that collection. In fact, we can go to your profile and see. I'm lying.
I'm
lying. I just went to your profile. I can see your collections, but you have none apparently, according to this.
No, because I'm still doing this one now. I'm telling me to tick the tick on the ones that I've got.
Yeah, I subscribed to all of your maps.
Yeah, none of them fucking went through.
And either kicked him out, kicked me out, or just put up a message saying, nah, you can't.
I was just saying to him, I'm surprised it was like, I thought, I can't believe they didn't have a thing to say, oh, by the way, you need these. Which is like, what?
Right, I'm going to exit out of Swarm Lake as I'm guessing going into armor.
Well, I'm just going to quickly top up that what's called map, but I don't know how long it's going to take for those RHS ones. They're the only ones that are going to take the time. Probably not for you, Callum, Mr. Super.
I was going to say, what are we talking about? Like, I'll just undownload it.
Just all of a sudden, I got two added. Oh no, I'm looking at you. I need to get a bed.
What?
I was looking at his fucking friends list and I don't know him. I don't know him. Who's he? Why have I got them in my friends? I'm on Butters' profile page.
You idiot.
I'm so tired.
Oh, that's brilliant. Right.
You know you're overtired. When I made the decision this morning, Amelia woke me up really early, and I made the decision to sit and do a certain bit of training I need to do for a certain role that I've just taken on without going into detail.
Yeah. I know instantly what you're saying.
And you know when you're sat there doing it and you're saying to yourself, you're too tired for this. You're too tired for it, but you do it anyway. And then you get every answer fucking
He's doing
wrong.
his stripper training.
My stripper training.
Did you actually? I don't think you actually wrote it down. I'm too tired for this.
No, it's a tick box exercise, but it's just like
just
just reviewing the last few questions you were asked. They review it to make sure you've understood it. Yeah, I didn't understand it.
Right, yeah.
I'm just so tired.
Right, okay, so the collection is there, I guess?
Have a look. Where was it show? Was it be workshop items, Callum?
This collection is not yet.
Yes.
Oh, I've got to publish it, apparently. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, so publish. Right, I'll use a fucking picture of stars because I've got no fucking armor ones in the background. So, yeah, it's Armor 3 mods, Mad Butters.
There it is.
I see you can subscribe to
Where
all.
am I looking?
Under collections.
There it is.
I see what you mean. There's a subscribe to all.
Do I have to? Oh, subscribe to all. There you go. And my computer goes, we will finish downloading in 7 days.
It's only 32.7 gig.
Is that
Wait,
it?
it's...
What?
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 When I said that, did you think megabytes? Because that's what I thought.
Yeah. All those mods is 32 gig.
Yeah.
Are you having a giraffe, Buzz?
And like I said, I can take away. Because I took away some of them and they've actually added them on, so I don't get why he's done that.
I should have enough space in my drive. You're gonna find out.
I mean, most of it's probably to do with the enhanced movements and shit. Maybe I can just take some of those out.
That was funny.
Don't start moving stuff now, Buzz.
All right.
Oh, that was hilarious. Just
It's
only 32.7 gig.
It takes.
Both me and Martin are like, oh, it's not too bad. And then at exactly the same time, just click. Wait, hang on.
don't think I'm going to be playing Armour tonight, boys.
I'm 6% done.
Lucky you. I'm not. I'm 1.
I've got to republish this thing at the moment anyway.
I'm going to have to part with you being robots. Because if I try and limit my
Yeah, you're banned.
download speed, I'll be here for fucking months.
Okay, we're going to switch back to Swarm Lake. Because even me, a 32.7 gig download isn't instant.
I was going to say, I don't think you guys were ever going to get onto it straight away because I just, oh, fucking hell.
And I get robot as well.
Real bad.
Yeah, it's because it's just Steam, and Steam sucks the life out of it.
Yeah. Bit like Butters, right?
We weren't going to tell him that anymore.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Don't think you are.
No. But hey, I'm downloading something and my stream isn't dying. It's amazing. By the way, I'm 12% done.
Right. The weirdest thing... I'm 2. The weirdest thing at work is I could watch Twitch. I could watch any channel I clicked on. I could watch your videos. It would not play my videos.
Yeah, like I said, quality content.
But then as soon as I got out and I was driving home, it played it fine.
I don't know. It could be that it played mine because I had a transcoder and the Wi-Fi at work or your 4G wasn't fast enough for yours.
Mine tends to be I'm hit or miss. Sometimes it works and somewhere a lot of times like he gets the same thing where the preview will do it, but then when you try to do the rest, it's like, what the hell? YouTube, no problem.
I don't have to hit every single one of them. So when it wants me to go back into the swarm, I don't have to, he says, as no more are appearing. There we go. But I guess the more I hit...
32.7 gig. Fucking hell. Bigger than most of my games.
I think it is bigger than the game.
Damn.
No, I think it's just less. Only just, though. Let me play Fallout 4. Is he going to stop fucking downloading if I go into a game?
If you've not told Steam it's allowed to download while you're gaming, yes.
Allow downloads during gaming is ticked. That should be fine.
Yeah. Mine kept going with that setting on. Woo! I missed it. Fuck you. See that one as well. Need to start hitting some of these.
The problem is that I've got very few games now that don't play on the internet, don't require the internet access. Then that'll interfere with the download, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't want to play
yeah.
the online games. Like if we were going to go on to things like Scum or Dead Side, it would probably affect it.
Yeah, which is why I'm now playing Fallout 4.
This game's oddly fun. I hated it the other day because I kept I'm topping my friends list now.
What were you playing the other day? It looked like a bit like Minecraft, but wasn't. Running around in water or something, jumping through.
That was what was it called? Refunked. And the first half an hour of it, I understood. The first half an hour of it, I was achieving stuff. I was gonna say I understood it, didn't. Then at the end, you step on the last little pressure plate and it sends off a load of fireworks. And then each time you step on the pressure plate, you change the colour that you make the block. So I chose a random colour, ran round, and I thought, maybe I've got to change everything to a different colour. Did that. Nothing happened, so I left. I declared the game done, and I left. And then I started playing Swarm Lake, where I kept getting 100 points or so, and then dying.
Right.
And I should have maybe understood that the game is called Swarm Lake. And I didn't realise that there was a swarm coming after me, and I kept ending up in the swarm, and it kills you. And I'm guessing Scott had the same issue, because he's only got 342 points. Once I understood that I needed to keep going forwards and away from the swarm, I got 1,000. And now I understand I don't have to get every single bloody checkpoint. It's even better. He says, having not beaten his high score on that run. So the more of these purple things I hit, I'm guessing it holds the swarm back from me a bit. So the more I can hit, the better. But if I do miss one, it's not game over. Like that one, I'm not going to try and go all the way over there for. But that one will almost miss just because we're shit. I missed that one, I just jumped over it. So the more things I shoot, the more points I get. Get it? Yes.
That's all spread it out.
No! You bastard, you jumped too much. Get it? Yes.
Right, so far, squad leader, armor bearer, ultra rifleman, combat lifesaver, engineer, grenadier, marksman, pilot, marksman, rifleman,
Pilots. Yeah, we're good at piloting.
Talking about, I was fine.
Hey, I was fine until we had to try and hit a target. And then I flew us into the ground. But my game won't let me, like, use my mouse to fly. So I have to use the keyboard. And it won't let me go in third person because the button that's bound doesn't work. And if you rebind the button, it doesn't work.
That's what I don't get. That's what we'll look into because mine, I'm pretty.
I was telling you, because enter on the keypad, but we didn't try that.
On the number pad, mate.
Yeah.
Enter on the number pad was what sets it off.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I tell you it doesn't work, I pressed it. All it does is reset my camera.
Are you sure your keyboard's not broken? No?
I mean, it might be, but I've got a couple of keys that chatter.
Because, I mean, the way you keep typing away.
I beat my high score. I don't type that loud. I don't know what it is about my mic that just goes, he's typing! Listen, everyone! I've got T-Speak set to filter out typing as well. But no. No, it's like, oh, he's fucking typing. Better fucking amplify that bastard.
Yeah, out of all things.
Not that I get annoyed about that at all.
That's funny.
I'm also global position 1159th now. That's when you're supposed to give me lots of praise about that.
Congratulations, we're proud of you.
But I wasn't listening. Only listen to important people.
Wow. That must have really just hurt you, Nick. That's not nice of them, is it?
No, that's fine.
Fucking dog can open the door, what the fuck?
Magic dog. Right, I've added a spotter in there just in case Callum wants to do that again.
Just want to do what?
Yeah, Callum's such a good spotter. He's a really good spotter.
I've never claimed that. What did I tell you when I went in the spotter role?
Well,
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to run in a different direction and get yourself killed before
That
we
was
got
in
anywhere.
the camp, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, you bastard. I only got 445 that time.
What the fuck is going on?
Can't believe how big that mod pack is.
I mean,
Yeah.
mate, it better be good or you're in trouble.
Yes.
yeah, Callum.
Your mod pack first. I say, yeah, Callum.
Martin's going to look for the gameplay. Any dialogue, I'm out for typos. This better be perfect how big it is we're downloading.
Well, I don't get it. Obviously, like I said, I thought when I did 2 of those maps, I swear blind I was only using the what you class as the vanilla. Not what's stuff, so I don't know.
I just
Apart
turned
from
around
what?
and went into the swarm, I think. Yeah, I did.
You idiot.
It was
Apart from one.
every single guide is like he couldn't load it, or I couldn't load it, or it was, as he said,
Doesn't
just
make any
no.
sense.
I think
No.
I think the ones where you use the vanilla stuff, you might have DLC that we don't have.
Yeah, the thing is, I was trying to use if that was not because obviously it gives me little icons on what things are in there. But like you said, then there's like one fucking vehicle. But normally that vehicle you should be able to still see it. You just can't activate it.
That's not how mods work.
No, it is in Armour. I
Is
remember
it?
watching Kenya drive around in a go-kart, but as soon as I tried to get in, it was like, no, you've got to buy stuff.
But that's
Yeah, I think
DLC. That's not mods.
No, but it's still kind of it's weird. It's how they got it. It doesn't make any sense. It's in the end.
Swarm is close.
The swarm is close.
Hit it, hit it, hit. No, don't jump over it, you penis.
But so
I'm in the swarm. I'm dead.
Right, so you got there's like 16. Oh shit! Forgot to turn those off. I got to turn the AI off. Of course, I've been trying to control them all, and that ain't gonna work. Multiplayer.
One mod to
multiplayer.
control them all, yeah?
One mod to control them all. Right, so again, without the AI. Yeah, so there's like 16 slots of different player roles.
It's alright. My internet can handle that.
Yeah, then what I have got though is I was thinking, so there are 2 respawn points.
How big is this mod? How much extra download space have I got to do for your map mod? Another 32 gig?
It's not even that. Actually, look, when you do your own maps, actually, you're only allowed so much. So all that stuff is just like quality of life stuff. That's why it's so fucking muscle on there. Oh, I've made that a respawn point. Motherfucker.
Fuck, I missed it.
Yes. So
Oh, he took one to the chest.
there's a hate area. You got that. Respawn point there. So these 2 green boxes over here for your arsenal. But
Oh, dog, you're vicious, mate.
your
Oh my
dog
god, there's
really-
loads of them. You know, I said the other day I hadn't run into any ghouls.
Yeah, and now there's like,
Found them all. Oh shit, I just shot my dog.
I don't know what you're on about, Carl. Look, go third person, first person. Third person, first person. Look, I don't know what you're on about.
I wonder if the campaigns we were playing were locked to first person. That's got to be it, right?
But it's probably just cheating as normal.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
He does like to cheat.
Yeah. Well, the way he's made himself first in the maps tonight is by making us download 32 gigs, so...
I did get through it. But actually, I'm gonna put partial blame on the Tom. That's
Not even
because
here.
the RH exactly, so he's hiding from the truth. Oh dear. So we
I
have.
was by blaming someone that entered. Found himself.
Sounds fair to me.
Oh, go back to sleep. Don't get up. I'm not
Only
okay.
fair when I do that. Blame someone who's not here.
That's easy. That's how we do it. Oh, load. So what I've, as I say, so what I've said with the because the MC, well, you know about the MC4 mod, the sound blocking, don't you?
No.
Callum?
No.
Oh, I thought you knew about that. 'Cause I know it's been there for
Ow,
like
that was
ages.
loud.
Wow, that's
Oh,
fucking
sort
fun.
your phone out.
I got an email from Apple the other day, and they're like, "We've got an Alpine green phone now," and I'm like, "Yeah, I want it."
A what? An apple.
An Alpine. Apple
No,
are making
from
an Apple.
yeah.
An Alpine green iPhone.
Yeah, I saw it. It's the iPhone 14, isn't it?
No, it's still the. I thought it was still the 13.
I thought it was, I've got the 12, so I love my phone. I love my Apple phone compared to Samsung.
Yeah.
Oh, go away, Yogi. Do one. Leave my dog alone. What's he ever done to you? Apart from trying to bite your head off.
That's just how he says hello.
Oh, this is harder than that bloody great big beastie thing up fighting that town. Oh, you're a dead boy.
Yes, I am.
No, dog's not happy.
I'll have one more go and then that download will be done.
We have a laugh at how much I've done.
Yeah.
5.9 gig.
I've done 30.1. I'm not even using my full speed because it's going to my hard drive. I've not dropped a single frame on stream either yet. Normally I mention the word download and my stream dies.
That's just because you're streaming. It's nothing to do with your internet.
Was I running into the swarm again? I don't know. Right. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the fucking leaderboard. It was at that moment he realised that the entire gaming session was not on screen. Only it was.
I'm still just in shock that it's like 32 gigs worth of mods. That you can't ever comment on me and ETS ever again.
It was... For me, it was the... Oh, it's only 32.7 gig. Oh, that's not that much. What?
Right, killer capture sergeant. Right.
So, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've got them. You've already got the mods, haven't you, Buzz?
Well, ish. Yeah, I've got them. Yeah, but what?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Because he wants to play Armour without me. What friends say?
Well, I mean, look, you've had fibre internet available to you this entire time. It's not your fault that you're not downloaded yet.
Yeah, well, I haven't got any money, so fuck you.
Right,
It's more pay to win from you and Butters.
Wow.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm not paying for my internet.
You sure?
So, yeah,
Not for the first 3 months.
Hang on. If you're not paying for it, does that mean you're stealing it?
No, I want a free trial. I'm testing it. Oh,
I'm
God!
testing it. Oh, my
I just
God.
realised. Oh, you're
What's
just
that?
testing, are you?
Oh, just, yeah, he's cheating. Anyway, Callum,
Yeah.
you'll have to wait for another download anyway.
What?
Did you download Operation Zeus Livonia?
That's one of the DLCs, isn't it?
No, it's one of my workshop mods. My own one. It's just fucking.
Yeah, I've got all your
Has it-
stuff. I've subscribed to all of the stuff you've made for Armour. And that's not
I
because I
don't know,
like you. That's because I tried to play just one thing.
Wow. Wow.
I just wanted one thing to work.
Yeah, I've just updated it. That's all. So that should just update straight away. It's nothing. It's not even a barely any changes. It's just a few move arounds. That's all.
Oh god, the game takes longer to load than it does to download.
That's all. I've had to put it on my SSD. Exit the menu.
Oh, I just realised you sent me a video of you going.
Well, don't ding. I never been doing that one. If I go to multiplayer.
Going ding.
Right, you do this fucking thing now. That's quick base server browser. No, hang on. Oh no, host the server, innit? I'm gonna call it Map, but Zeus.
Can't believe you're not going to wait for me.
I have to get your direct IP because it's viewport forward and that for it.
It should already come up on the what's because Tom always finds it on that list. I'm pretty sure of
You're
it.
saying I put forwarded last night for no reason.
I don't. Yeah, pretty much. My host. I need to use
Let me know when
it
it's
anyway.
Why has it changed?
Because it nearly went LAN. Host server. Right. Why is that all on there?
How do I tell this to refresh?
Oh,
Not
I know,
like
right,
that.
there it is.
Not
So I need
like
to go.
that.
Operation Zeus Livonia. Right, is that gonna? Right, so it should be running.
Okay.
That's a guess. Wait till you see your. Oh, these passwords are usual.
Yep. I don't see it. Is that my IP? Is that just trying to get me?
I don't know, mate.
No, that's not my IP. I don't know whose IP that is.
Does it not show anything to do with?
I can see official servers.
But
If I go onto friends, there's no servers.
So you're checking now, and there's nothing there, no. Go back one more time. What's going on with this then? Earlier. How did I do this earlier? New
Like
free.
connection info. Copy your IP.
Surely I don't need to be in my game to do it. Surely if I've got this page on, it should be like role assignment or something like that.
Yeah, if you're on where you can select a role, the server's up.
Yeah.
There's Martin connected on my server last night like that.
Because I would have already had it port forwarded anyway originally because if me and Tom used this before. Doing it then.
Dee.
Right, so it's nothing. Oh no.
Oh shit. Nothing on the launch. Let me go back in game and look.
Yeah, because obviously they would give you the offer for LAN and internet, so obviously I made sure it was internet because LAN ain't gonna work.
Nothing showing up.
Let's have a look and see what I've done wrong on this fucking thing. Why is it being a complete and utter penis? Oh fuck! Go up on menu now. Let's turn that down for a second because I can't hear shit. Right, let's try this again. Right, multiplayer, server browser. There's a thing right there that says host server. So please ensure it might. I don't know if it's because of that not being on. Maybe please ensure the game has to be via the following. I don't know if that's probably making it hide it for some stupid reasons. The UPnP because that wasn't ticked.
I think your router is compatible with that.
I think because obviously I come up. Well, I'll check it and see if it does a different again. See if you can push it through or something. Try. Oh, no, what? Oh, trying to. Wait. See what happens. Right, so I've just passed that part. Oh yeah. Operation Zeus.
I see it.
Ah, it's come up, yeah.
Oh, cool. It shows the password in plain text.
There you go. Right.
Oh.
So. Oh. What?
The scenario takes place in Livonia, which is a part of the non-owned Contact expansion. Please purchase it to be able to join.
You don't have contact.
Nope.
Fuck. Right. So what one have you?
It's $21.99.
Right.
No, it's cheaper on Contact is cheaper on TDQs. It was 19 quid on TDQs.
Still, that's 19.
Right. So you what edition have you
So
got?
tight.
Have you just got the standard shit?
Yeah.
Right, so I need to set thing up on Altus. Right, so bear with me for a second. Absolute jibbin. What I'll do is for this one, Callum, because I won't have the. I'll just have to do a quick single editor on the Altus map. The only difference is I'll have to just spawn the vehicles in via Zeus. Because I had a setup made around a base. I'll set some respawn points, but it's obviously because of respawn points. I need to set up a base. I'll put a bunch of vehicles down. Because the idea is, technically I don't need to place any enemies and shit because I'm doing it via the MCC sandbox mod, and what that does is it automatically generates missions that I choose objectives from. So all I need to do is just make a standard base of operations, make sure I put in the games master role, which will check on your side and see if you can see. I want to see if it's just host related, whoever the admin is, which should be just the host. And what that does is it allows you to, with Zeus mode, you'll come out of your character into like a god view type thing from above, and you'll have all these assets and stuff on the side that you can sort of do your own sort of thing to it, throwing bad guys in or whatever, really. Giving certain vehicles. It's a proper games master role. Of course, chaos. You know, how much you like chaos.
Me and chaos?
Well, if you actually look at the dictionary, you'll actually see the definition of chaos. It says Callum.
Wow.
It's true, honest. Check right. Come on. Where's the nearest lady? Oh, come on. Just give me a bloody... Face is too
At least, though.
At least what?
A picture of me doesn't show up next to the words creepy and uncle.
Hey?
Creepy Uncle Baz.
What? Motherfucker! I'm gonna cut his fucking nuts off. Right. Quickly. Let's get this sorted out. Right. Oh, no. Probably Callum's let me down on this.
I mean, if
Be
you
so
just
tight, you should just buy contact, really, shouldn't you?
can't afford it.
Absolute fucking
Good start. I mean, you're a millionaire now. We're talking about.
I'm not a millionaire. I wish I was, but I'm not.
He wishes he was a millionaire so freaking bad.
The single player storyline for Contact is really good, though, kind of. If you ever do decide to spend some money on it.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna kill my phone.
I'm guessing you didn't hear what I just said.
Yeah.
We're just being rude, then, as we said. Just being rude.
Yeah.
No responding to me. Disgusting.
I'll freely admit that next to the word rude in the dictionary is a picture of me.
The definition. No. Where's the bloody...
What?
Nothing.
you know Martin's lost it. He starts laughing at him.
All right, okay. I didn't want to embarrass him on his stream, but there was a picture of a young kid with food all over his face, like sat like with a bib on, like unable to eat his food properly. And I was thinking that's like Callum in a canteen. That's all I was thinking. I wasn't going to say anything, but you know.
But now you know.
Oh, it's momentous. I'm 10 gig in.
Only 22.7 to go.
Oh wow, you had to fucking go there, Callum. Fucking hell. That's fucking
All that force
charming.
frozen.
I do wonder what would have been quicker. You downloading it or driving to mine, downloading it and going back.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Mel's going
Well,
to get
I
drive
was
all
going
the
to
way.
say, the driving's going to take longer because the drive won't be a drive, it'll be a walk.
Hypothetically, if you could just jump in a car right now and drive,
I don't think it'd be any different. Probably be about the same. I can't believe the mod fucking files I'm downloading are almost the same size as the game that they're for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callum, why would you do that?
Now, why you keep saying there, Callum? It's you.
Nothing to do with me. It's not my fault.
They're your mods. You
I just
designed the
love-
map. It's all on you.
I just love how right now it's like he's walking around with all these lights and arrows pointing at him. But he's just stood there with the mic in front of everyone. It's Callum's fault.
Callum's fault. Sorry,
Stood there with the murder weapon, blood covered all over him, a picture of the victim in his pocket saying, "I'm going to kill this person."
Wearing a shirt that
moves,
says, I
Callum.
killed him.
I did, right? We all
I did it. I'm going to tell you it was Callum, but I did it really.
Hang on, but he fell. Multiple times.
in this public press conference, I don't know why you'd have a private press conference, but in this...
That'd be creepy, right? Just doing a press conference for yourself.
Oh my god.
So why did you kill the guy? Well, I killed him because...
Because I could.
in this press conference about me killing that guy, I just want to say that when I killed him, it wasn't me, it was Callum.
It was all lies. He fell over it. Right. That's the vehicles. Fish. So we're going to make sure we...
Could have continued playing Swarm Lake for a bit.
I am. I don't know whether it's.
Look, I'm trying to say because somebody didn't want to buy content because it's so fucking stingy.
If the maps that you've got available on the workshop aren't ready to play immediately, then you failed.
Wow, that hurt.
Don't you shoot my dog?
But let me get about feelings.
It was meant to.
Wow, you piece of shit. Right, blue for inventory, yes.
I have to start calling you Chris
Monkey.
Roberts.
Oh, motherfucker.
Releasing content that doesn't fucking work.
I mean,
Wow.
I
Wow.
was about to agree with you there because I didn't realise that's where you were going to go. Now, technically speaking, the
Here's the thing
content
though, right?
Chris Roberts has released does work. It doesn't work the way you want it to, but it works.
Hang on. There have been times that I've not been able to get in the game. Just like right
Because of your crappy hardware.
now. No.
Yeah.
Like Games Master Q. There we go.
It's not Chris Roberts'
Just
fault. You
shut
have
up
to
and
have
continue your
top-of-the-range
download.
Equipment.
Right, anyway, all I've got to do is now upload this.
It's not Chris Roberts' fault. Only people that can afford the latest and greatest £50 million processors can play the game. It's not his fault.
Right, so look at this.
Don't diss on Star Citizen, right?
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you up. Right, I need roll for
I
associate.
wouldn't if it was any good.
Oh.
Oh,
There's someone that his computer can only just handle Minecraft. Let's just not talk about.
oh dear. It's
What? Oh dear.
It's
I just love
murder
that.
tonight.
I can insult you and you're just like, yeah, whatever. Insult Star Citizen, and you're like, I will fucking kill you.
I will end you.
I love Star Citizen. I'm in love with Chris Roberts, really. That's what it is.
Well, that's just made
Where's my clip
character.
button?
Hey,
No, the clip failed.
Yes.
I love every game Chris Roberts has ever made. So
Right, multiplayer enable on, AI's off, so we've got all those loads of roles there, so I haven't fixed that up. Now we've just got to publish. Why were you doing what? Oh, fuck off me, I'm going to save it, I know that. Right, oh, where the hell is it now? How many piece of poo. There you go. Oh, Zeus. Altis. Save. Right, now publish. Right. Now go to.
Wait, I just realised what that's showing.
Oh, here we go.
Is it your personality?
Actually, a running. There's multiple running Altis Life servers.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
As
know
in
that?
the actual Altis Life,
Oh, that thing.
not the map.
Oh, that thing.
Right, Callum. Now you should look for Operation Zeus Altis.
Well, I'll just go into the friends list and not see the server because did you check
Fucking
UPnP?
loaded the server yet. I've just
Fucking hell!
I've just published it. Oh, you know, stab you.
Problem with kids these days, mate. They're just impatient butters.
It's always want, now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolute jebend.
It's a good job you're not like that, Martin, because you ain't getting that download anytime soon.
How am I doing? Let's see how I'm doing.
12?
13.4 gigs.
13.4.
Right, did he set that out?
When did mine complete? Yeah, 122.
Right, hosting server, Operation Zeus Altis. Play.
Some of us just don't pay to win, Callum.
But I'm not paying for my internet.
You do pay for it.
Not yet.
Again,
How much is it going to cost you when you start paying for it, Callum?
internet.
$45.99.
After the first year?
Well,
Yeah. Oh, silence there. Silence there.
Right, Callum,
£60 a month.
winning.
Pay to win.
But hopefully I'll be on a different provider by then.
Oh dear.
What's that? Pay to win?
Right, it should
What's
be
that?
rolling.
You're a
now.
dick?
Wow. Ooh. Right.
Yeah, Baz have finally got something in common.
What's that?
Pay to win.
Oh wow. Motherfucker.
Oh dear.
Buzz.
What? Yes.
You cannot /edit this mission. It is dependent on downloadable content that has been deleted.
What? This has been
RHS
deleted.
gref _C _vehicles _ret. RHS gref _C _towport _air. RHS _US _A2 _air LM port. RHS gref _C _air. There's loads.
That's RHS, yeah, but RHS is what you just downloaded. Have you put them in your mods list? Have you ticked them?
Look, no one told me to tick anything.
Oh my god, you are the. Oh my god.
What do I need to do?
Oh, right, in the
Actually
launch.
activate the mods.
In
Dickhead.
the launcher.
Oh, you didn't know that either.
Oh, in the launcher.
In the launcher, so I've got to close the game.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I really thought he was smarter than this. I really did. I genuinely thought.
So,
he
but
was
all these mods that I've got here, all 27 of them,
Yeah.
do I need to check all
Yeah,
the
just
unchecked mods, yeah?
Tick them.
What if I just press load all?
Or load all, whatever you want to do. Just,
Yeah.
reload all. That shit.
So that pop-up that came up when I opened the launcher that was talking about loading something, and I closed it immediately. Probably shouldn't have closed it immediately, yeah?
Yeah, probably. Oh my god.
Oh, look, there's a button that says play with mods now.
Yeah, that's what.
Look, it's been years since I've played Armour with mods.
Oh my god.
And back then you had to download a special client.
Oh, you are special, I can admit that. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Typical butters, give you the information after you bloody need it.
Well, it's a bit of payback. You fucking been stealing my thunder on that one of late. It's when you must have been playing that on me. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, mate. I've tried to install him as much as I could, mate.
Mate, I'm not getting on tonight.
Oh dear.
We'll have to do another night. at work tomorrow night. But...
Yeah, same.
I'll be asleep.
No, I'm at work all night tomorrow night.
Oh, is it Thing? Is it that whatever's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not until later then. So I won't see you when I get in.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Add-on removes stamina _ ace. Requires add-on ace _ advanced fatigue.
Hang on. Is that?
He's not even giving us all the mods.
No, that's on there. What?
He probably hasn't activated it again.
Do I? Wait, just wait there. Let me go and sort my fucking. This is so fucking. Let me sort mine out. Make sure they're actually fucking on. I don't know why they wanted it.
I think it's there, but it's activated after the stamina.
Let me just make sure this. Let me go to the MySpace to make sure. What is going on with this pile of piss? That's already been ticked. What is going on with you, you piece of amphibious shit? Right, mods. Right. So, what was the two things that went on?
It's been like 3 seconds. I can't remember.
I think you said stamina. And something else. Right. All mine are turned on now.
Picture.logo. Not found.
What the fuck is that?
Don't know. This is for Red Hammer Studios Escalation. No entry for bin config, bin, CFG vehicles, ace module. Close all.
Thing is, I know. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I've had this fucking pop up.
Oh my god, there's so many icons at the bottom now.
Yeah. Right. Reloading. It's reloading right now.
Wait, is the server not up anymore?
No, I'm about to get back into it now. I've just got to get back into the yeah, you fucking buffoon. Jesus. Never thought I could never. I thought I've never met anyone so hard work, and I've wrong.
Hard working, I know, I am.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, actually, Callum, you know what? You are hard working.
Oh, that's the funniest thing I've heard all week.
You know, you are hard working if we close our eyes. I was seeing what you mean by those what's it called pop-ups. I mean jack shit, but host buddy so fast. Right, host server. Play.
At least the sessions we played last night, Martin, we actually got to join.
Yeah. I mean, we died straight away, but we got to join.
No, there was that one where it was like 3 seconds, and then we died.
Right, server's up.
That was that one where you were my spotter, and you ran in the other direction to the person you were meant to be spotting for.
Yeah, if you hadn't stopped.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I killed loads of people until I didn't realise there was a guy stood next to me and he shot me inside the head. And I'm like 99% sure it was Martin.
Oh, nice.
Even though the game told me he was miles away. I'm confident it was him.
Are you going to try and load it this time?
Well, if I could see the server. Did you check UPnP?
I swear I did. But just to humour you, I'll go back. And I'll fucking double check. For the 10th time. Probably didn't know. I can look. Right, host. Probably didn't actually now. Probably try to host on the land. Because I've never been seeing that bit. Right. Now. Try again.
I see it this time.
Are you sure?
I'm typing the password right now.
I'm making sure.
I'm in.
Right. Can you pick a role?
I can, but what do I want to be? Oh, there's a spotter. I'll be group leader.
Right, okay, but I'll throw in the what's called to make sure this works. So I'm going to click on OK.
Okay. I'm receiving mission file. 0 kilobytes of 32 kilobytes.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm there.
You're running a modded version of the game, which may change gameplay, performance, and stability.
Oh shit. Right. Oh, you don't care if not all players are there. You can fucking join in.
I've not loaded yet.
Whatever. Obviously syncing up in it.
Loading. Oh, it stopped.
Right, don't worry about the fucking advanced bollocks fatigue fucking message.
Okay. It's scary how you said that the second it popped up.
The reason why I said that is because I can see it on the it says Callum, no
It's looking
entry,
in your
in
window.
copy. It tells me on the map.
Looking in your window.
Right, okay.
Oh god, there's a bomb manual.
Right, so you can actually click on where there's only obviously the one spawn point, which is the HQ. So you'll spawn on that one area where I am. I'll be here. There you are. Right.
I have 3 FPS. Hang on.
When it catches up.
Hey, I can go third person in this.
Yeah, so yeah, obviously
It must have been locked in that.
Right,
Yeah.
over these boxes over here, there are virtual arsenals that you can actually completely change your gear up, save it, and then you can load whatever weapons you prefer to use.
Why does it give you a loading screen?
Because it have made it. That's just how it is.
Well, I hate whoever
design.
made it.
Well, they probably hate you too.
Good.
Anyway, so you can choose what you want to do. You just click load it or load the gear like so.
Yeah. A gun's
these
a
are
gun
all-
for
yeah.
me.
So there's all the bottles on this side.
Jesus.
Helicopters
Yes,
and
mate.
planes, and then over the other side all the tanks and ground
I
vehicles.
opened something.
What did you open?
The MCC.
Right, yeah, that thing is what I use to load up the what's called missions that we can do. Because it's a mission generator. But however, Callum, while you're there,
Just
if this
put in a rabbit.
works, okay, do me a favour. I don't know if this will work for you, but press. What happens if you press Y?
Why? Nothing.
Nothing. So yeah, so if you load this server yourself, you'll get this option. What I've got right now, which is basically.
I can log in as a mission maker.
What by
Now I have a map and I've got things like spawn, cast, supply drop, artillery, evac, IED,
Yeah,
convoy.
is that but is that MCC?
I mean,
Was that
it's
in the
MCC4 sandbox, mission making the easy way.
Yes, yeah. That's how you do it because you can do a mission generation.
can I just-
basically.
With one.
Hang on, I need to press Y because I'm in the wrong one. What?
With one.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
There was a button in there that just says mission 1. So I pressed it.
Oh my god! Yeah, it just says mission complete. I don't know if that's just a HUD thing or what. Really, to be fair, no, you just ended it. Oh, I need a bar in from it. Right, so you'll be back in the roll, Simon, in a minute or a second. I'm going back in there to go. Okay, just in fuck around with that. I need to block him out of it.
I won't do it again.
Oh, quick! That's quick load. Right, no, but apparently, so you could activate that yourself of the MCC.
Mm.
But what you're going to do is right. So if I could teach you how to do this, so if I'm not on and it's you two, I'll just show you how to do it. I'll talk you through it. You just press the button for yourself, so you
Okay.
can activate the mission. So you can see how the mission generator works. I'll wait till you're in the game. Once I can see where you are, I'll know when you're plugged in. But what I've done is, if you die, you're going to spawn back here, regardless. But I know I think in that MCC you can teleport people and shit.
I just realised I forgot something.
What's that? Infinity Dick. Ah. Are you logged in yet? Are you back yet?
No, I'm still loading.
You're not joining
Completing
shit,
that
innit?
mission was a bad idea.
It was, wasn't it? Your internet's so bad.
18 gig.
This
That's not
isn't
your-
my internet.
No, it's not your internet. It's just
This is your internet.
You got it on because you've got it on a hard drive. I've got it on an SSD. That's why.
Well, I'm blaming the server.
Your cheaty shit.
Also starting to think that my game's froze.
No, he's broke it now. Did you say there was one of the guns you were mentioning earlier on, Martin, about the Scar?
Scar Light and Scar Heavy, yeah. Love
Yeah, there's Scar H is on there.
Nice.
Because of those RHS mods. There's a weapon mod which gives you those options. So you can set up what's up for that.
Why has
Come on,
it
game.
changed its screen size? What?
I can't even know
Really?
F4 out of it.
Is it just frozen on the spot?
Yeah. It's actually loading.
The screen's changed aspect ratio and it won't let me change it back.
Okay, that's
What that's all about.
Oh, well, just loading the game. Armor. I remember now. I remember playing on Armor 2 Operation Arrowhead,
yeah.
playing Island Life on that.
Right.
And the server had to be restarted every like 4 to 6 hours.
Okay,
So around the 4-hour mark, potentially, new players, you'd connect, you'd get to that where you choose your role and there'd just be civs on there because you weren't playing as a cop or something. So you click your civ role, you'd find a free one. It also determined how you looked, so what your clothing that would have. So you'd find one you wanted.
Right.
You choose your role, you'd load in, and you're a seagull.
So I think I remember something to do with that.
I remember for a good hour to 2 hours just flying around the map as a seagull. Because we were waiting for an admin to come on and restart the server.
Brilliant.
And then you'd be playing for a little while, and you'd be involved in something big that was going on the server, and you just have seagulls flying around your head. And you just be like, oh, server needs restarting.
Nice.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's bad, isn't it?
It's just when you're driving down the road and you look and you're just like flanked by 2 seagulls. It's like, oh, server's due a restart then.
Gotta love it.
Can I switch what character I am? Yeah, let's relive the old 2014 days. Or 2013, whenever it was I created this user. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's going to take 14 years to load again. Why is there music now? I guess it's the settings this user had. Let's turn that down. I don't want to change any settings because nostalgia.
Oh dear. Oh wow, I didn't realise we can raise and lower the windows in this.
Oh, my old user from, again, Armor 2 Operation Arrowhead. It was playing Overpoch. It's a combination of 3 mods, DayZ, Overwatch, and Epoch.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I wasn't allowed on the server because my name of Callum was offensive or not allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know.
I just saw you pop in and then disappear.
So I changed my name to... Yeah, I'm back to the exact same loading spot. So I changed my name to Battle Eye is crap, and Battle Eye let me in, so... I hear seagulls.
You are a seagull.
I might be a seagull.
You're a seagull.
Don't know.
He's a lot of things, but he's nothing as useful as a seagull.
You two are fucking good.
I say Jesus.
You laughed.
Oh, because I laughed. I'm sorry, I found it funny. Because it was true.
But Martin said it. And we know.
I'm always wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Yeah, my game's not loading again.
2, return to
I
formation.
can hear you saying, 2, return to formation.
I'm not even saying nothing, that's the thing.
Okay, I can hear someone saying, 2, return to formation. I think the server's broke.
So your name is Battle Eye is crap.
It is, yes.
Right, let me roll it. Oh, dang, if I back out, maybe it'll.
I think me completing the mission was a really bad idea.
You completely broke it, you bellend. Right, so I need to. I don't know why I want to save it. I'm going to try and return to the lobby and see what happens. Right, I'm now back in the lobby. Are you still in the lobby?
I'm still on the loading screen.
Right.
Can't hear the seagulls anymore though.
Right, if I back out to the menu.
Oh, session lost.
There you go.
I can see the respawn button now. Oh, it's gone.
Right, okay, that doesn't make any sense. I've just had to, like, what's called out of that. Right, anyway. Oh, God, you're a fucking nightmare. Oh, dear. Right.
You
Right,
just
again.
made a game that worked.
Well, yeah, you tell that to Bohemian Interactive. Right.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say Rhapsody.
I nearly said that. I nearly did. Right, let's see. Oh, I can restart
I've
that.
got a little game that I want to play with you. That's...
Well, that sounds so bad at all levels, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm a 3. I'm a 3.
I'm a free. Will you do the bandango? Or throw a grenade, make a bango. Oh, dear. Probably should have restarted the server, actually. Hey ho. You there yet?
I haven't refreshed the list. Well, I now know your desktop name, as does everyone else because I'm streaming it.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But
How do you find? It's told me to make sheltered beds.
nope. Right.
That's helpful.
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. All I remember is scrapping. All I remember is going around that whole town, scrapping all the other houses, cars, and trees, wherever you can delete.
Pulled the trigger, then found out it was my teammate.
Ah, shit. What's going on here now? Sending data.
Waiting for host.
Mine
Actually, it doesn't say that, it just says wait for host. Okay,
mine,
I will.
Mine saying sending data, but I didn't know data was in this, so.
Scanning for little life forms.
Oh, look at that. Or is this where you get stuck because you fucked it up?
Have you ever tried to do the click and clap thing he does?
No.
In that film?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I have.
I've tried.
What I can remember?
Can't
You
do
tried.
it. My hands aren't quick enough.
I'm going to restart the Altus server properly, so then this time it fucking work. Asshole. Right. Does that send you anywhere else? There's your name, there's your thing. Go, okay. Why is it working the first time round and then it's like, no. I know we don't have that. There we go. Right, back on the map. Oh, you got in quicker that time, huh? Okay.
Oh no! Oh, okay, the loading screen went further this time.
What happened there?
Grid 1, 4.
How did you scrap? You said you scrapped things. How do you do that?
2. Report in. Over.
You'll do my master keep. Oh, whoa, no, I didn't want control pad. That's the
We got a
problem.
man down.
Why is one
Yeah, but do you need tools for it, or?
I've just
No,
declared
no,
that someone's killed in action.
You can only, there's a button you can just hold. Normally on the control pad, and it'll automatically bring up another menu for you to be able to go around and scrap everything. Why am I stuck on this fucking thing? What's going on?
I'm in, where are you?
Well, this time, man, it's just left me on the map screen, and I can't do shit because I'm over there apparently. What the fuck? What's going on with this fucking thing? It was. I can't even get off the screen. I'm stuck on the fucking map. Oh, this is absolute fucking dog tripe. I can close it. What?
Yeah, I understand one of these houses might be a good place to make, but I need to make beds.
For some reason I can't get into this thing. That's all.
I need steel and cloth.
For some reason I can't actually get into the thing at all. I'm trapped. Well, I'll have to do a fucking restart because I can't do nothing. You won't you know the menu where you can choose your spawning location?
Yes.
I just wouldn't. It kind of weirdly skipped that. It still left me on the map, but it didn't do anything. That was it. It threw me off the map.
Oh.
So I don't know what's going on with that. Right, play with mods.
Mama, I killed a man.
Well, it was working earlier, but then since Callum decided the fucking mission complete.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretting doing that now.
Yeah, but really, how that just that one thing puts everything up. It's like what?
Ow.
Stop hurting yourself.
Select keyboard preset armor 2. Preset.
Preset. Oh,
Does that mean that helicopter movement is now in the proper way?
Are you still in it?
No.
That's what I was
The
gonna say.
left and right panels are used to display modules such as GPS sensors. Fuck off. Oh, hang on, did that say I haven't got any control? Oh, whatever, I don't need the GPS. I probably will. Watch the first thing in this map. Just be like, right, open the GPS.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
I haven't.
Right,
I haven't
open
found that.
Zaltis, play. Right, because obviously I exit out. New servers up.
Official servers, friends. Because there's no fucking refresh button.
Right, so pick a role, any role.
Squad leader.
Okay, so we're going to click on OK.
Controls.
Supposed to do this one, loading screen. Yes, it tells me all that details, blah blah. And then, oh yeah, now you're in the what's called menu, so you're on this map screen. It says you've synced up. So whatever it is, I'll click on continue, and it should. There we go. This is a screen I need to do where I can choose the respawn point. Respawn. So now I'm in. There you are. Right.
Grid 1, 4,
So for future
5,
reference.
1, 6, 6. Ready.
Hey! I shot you once!
There was no need for it. But there you go, yours.
Hey! Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Bob and weave, I'll give you fucking bob and weave. Cockmonger.
Get what I'm supposed
Are
to
you
do.
Are you going to play the? You've got to try the helicopter
Yes,
after you've healed yourself.
yes.
I'm going to be your.
Can you
so
just
she's
destroy
co-pilot.
anything in this then, or
Yeah, right. So if you go into all these broken down houses, the
I'm in the
houses
house now?
no, right. Yeah. So if you're inside the houses, like certain counters, containers, lights, picture frames, all kind of things, you should be able to. It should like be highlighted. Once I don't know what button it is for the PC.
I'll try and work out the button, but nothing's highlighting. I'm looking like the fridge
Yeah,
highlights.
right. There's a button like a build. When you activate build mode, you get a thing at the
Build
bottom.
mode?
Yeah, there's like a build mode.
Let's have
You
a
can,
look.
you're building yourself, but I don't know what the actual button is. Once you get that,
Attack, bash, activate, ready, Pip-Boy, toggle point of view, workshop, jump, sprint, fat, sneak, run, toggle run.
Am I in the pilot seat?
you are in the
Favourite.
pilot seat, yes.
Why won't it go up?
So you got to hold shift to go up.
I am.
What are you doing with your controls, you jebend?
There's no build mode option.
Or did they call it something else, I wonder? Right, hang on a
No,
second.
that was engine.
You turn the engine off. Right, hang on. Oh my god. Right. Go to build.
Configure. Controls. Helicopter movement. Collective raise and lower is Q and Z. Because I've got the armor controls now, the armor 2 controls now. Yes, yes.
We found it.
Cute
Oh, that's
and
new. What the
third.
hell's that all about? What's it giving me that? Why am I seeing that thing on my screen? What? Well, that's not worrying. What is it?
I don't know why I did that.
Probably because we're near those posts, to be fair, I guess. Right, so once you leave Preston and all that nonsense, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I know about the power up. Where's the...
No!
Oh, what? Record that?
Remember what I said earlier? I'm not very good with helicopters.
Or at least I know there's...
I just need mouse control. That's all I need.
Callum, you're helping. I can see you... Oh, mate, you're helping me because I needed to know the vehicle respawn was working.
Well, it is.
Testing.
Yeah.
Right.
I need to figure out how to
what?
switch to mouse control.
Can you not do that on there then? I don't think you can.
You can.
Right, let me have a look at this. I can't read this. Controls. Right, mouse. That's sensitivity and controller. Like, you don't do it in the controller area, do you? Oh, helicopter. That's cycle forward, up and down, which is using the mouse up and down. Configure add-ons. Let's stand back here and watch this happen.
Because I remember all I would do is have my fingers over X and C to do the pedals, and then I would fly everything else with the mouse.
Right.
It will not let me into mouse control.
V key on your...
V key.
Yeah, right. I'm in build mode.
Right. So when you're in that build mode, yeah, what happens
I've
is if
just
you
been
got
sat trying to
highlight,
press V.
if you highlight whatever like items and stuff like that, you can then scrap it and it'll turn it into pieces that you can use. But if you go to houses that are caved in fully, you can just scrap that entirely.
Yeah.
Materials.
Just only the stuff that highlights.
Yeah. I think actually the best thing about this though, Callum, you'll see something really freaky. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck! I thought it would work. Yeah, I thought I could delete the bodies that we just left behind.
Aha!
Oh,
And mouse control.
you got mouse control. You got it.
I found mouse control harder.
Waiting for him to fuck. I'm just watching him right now. Waiting for him. Oh.
So do I have to go back to a workbench to build stuff?
No, right. So long as you're in your town area, you can use that.
Why did it come down so fast? It was like, no, I will hover. I will hover.
Yeah.
I will hover. I will crash.
As long as you're in that area, you can hold that V key and build anywhere. As long as you're in your that radius. Cuffing, you just fucking blew it. Oh shit! Why is that not respawned?
Maybe there's a timer or a limit.
Well, no, I mean that one.
Well-
that one came back pretty instant though, didn't it?
We tested with a small ship, gun claim heli. If I can find the pilot's seat.
That was some of them are very very tricky. There you go, found it.
Right, go big or go home, right?
Normally it'll
What
tell
the
you.
hell is master safe?
I don't know. This isn't worrying at all. I'm going to stand very, very right over here.
Get in.
No. I want to live. At least a second or third life.
If you want to die, get in this plane. Heli. Yes, heli.
Well, there you go. I'm going to die if you get in that helicopter now, aren't you? Oh, here we go. This is not worrying at all.
What's up?
Oh, he's got the wheels in. Okay, he's found that bit.
Should I turn auto hover off?
Oh, you can if you want. That's up to you, mate.
Right, so I've taken off.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've just got to land.
Oh, he's going. Oh, that was disappointing. I thought you were coming down for a crash again. Steady. Steady. But you bounced.
Fucking land. No, don't. You see, there's nothing to worry about. Get in.
Oh, great.
I've got the hang of it. You see, I took off once and
Oh my god.
landed.
There's a big thing in the bottom of the in the top corner, but it says hold V to open workshop.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It was there all that time. It's always the way. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into that yet. Where's the... I don't...
Don't run in front of the gun
What?
I'm shooting.
Apparently I have to get in this side. This is loud.
You have control of the gun now.
I have the control.
I mean, I can give you control of the heli.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, you've got what's called on it, but I have to turn that down so I can actually hear what I'm doing. We've got it open door. Bye! Interior light, search light. Not sure how I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to be able to use that screen in front of me because I can't see nothing? Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's why. Oh, okay.
What's
so
that
is
up
it,
there?
what's called a bit off. What's that? I don't... What is that? I've not even spawned anything in. Oh, is that just... By the track, is that just like the fuck up where the sun behind the clouds or something?
I don't know. It seems like explosions.
No. I've not even added anything on yet. Apparently, you're supposed to... The idea with this monitor is a little bit offset. Well, not offset, just doesn't make any sense. No, it's fire! What?
There's fire in the sky, Buzz.
Like, there's nothing else in this world. I've only just, like, used the map. Just did that starting over there. How has that even happened?
If I touch it, do you think we blow up?
At this rate, anything's possible.
Nope. That was weird.
Right. Okay, this is going to be... this might go horribly wrong. So, oh, just lost some frames doing that. Well, not even doing anything. Oh, it's catching up. Right, apparently I pressed the wrong button. Why it sends me back to... sends me back to the base, apparently. Right. Let's set you... let's see if we can... Right, so activate this. Go log in. Right, around the base, I'm going to pick
MCC
a
ID
spot.
1. Access granted to Mad Butters.
Oh, did he tell you that?
Yeah.
Right, fair enough. Mission generator. Right, so I need to pick a zone. So I'm going to pick this place nearby. Or update zone, maybe. Oh, there you go, yeah. So I'm going to pick this area. We're going to have a couple of HVTs. Oh my god. Right,
Press
so
the
if I
wrong
can
button on the
generate the
keyboard.
mission. Right, it's now building a mission. Please wait. Does it tell you about on your screen or not?
No.
No, it just tells me that. So it's building some missions right now.
I can feel the lag from that, though. I'm going to just try and
Yeah.
level flight a little bit. Why does it feel like this, or sound like it's flying apart?
I don't know. Why does it sound like that?
First person, it sounds like we're falling apart.
Right, so I don't know about something you can what's called. There's a circle around the area, but I don't know if he's coming into that yet. Where are you on the map? That's it's just outside our base, so I don't know if that's going to work out or not, or he's still struggling to figure out where to put things. Normally it gives you a mission list of things that's going on. If not, I'll just use Zeus and I'll put some enemies down. thing is, in the co-pilots here, you don't get very much options to do with the bloody the gun.
No?
Like, no, there's no target reticle or anything. Maybe I picked a really shit area and it doesn't work that way. Maybe I've not given it enough. Because where we are now, we're in the circle. Right. Oh, hang on. What the fuck? Oh, no, hang on. It's apparently spawned some again, but it's not what we want. I think I've just spawned in allies, according to this. I will clear all this off.
This is not where I want the nose to be pointing. Come on.
Mission. Oh, hang on. Mission settings. Forgot that they cancel that. Oh, idiot.
Buzz!
What? Oh my. Jesus.
We're fine. This doesn't fly like Armour 2 used to.
Yeah. But
Like, you'd hold Z and you'd go down.
I cocked up. It has spawned things in, but it's all allies. It's not actually enemies because I didn't pick the fucking side right.
Right.
So I just removing all that stuff now. Moving from northwest. I know that, but it's not anymore.
HQ, enemy aerial, QRF is moving in from the northwest.
No, but hang on. Yeah, so there's a couple. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's dates. It's basically spawn scenarios around. But hopefully, I'll just do that. I should make sure everything's been deleted.
Yeah,
Right.
it seems like you hold down Q and you add more power
Right.
until a certain point because or it applies power, sorry.
Yeah.
Whereas what I'm used to flying is from Armour 2 where you hold Q, you go up. You
Right.
let go of Q, you go up for a little bit, but then you stop and you level. Unless you point the nose down.
Right. How do you? Is there like a clear button on this or what?
Unless that is what I changed in here.
Maybe I think
With
I've
the
just been
helicopter
trying to
flight
remove
model,
this.
because I put the helicopter flight model to advanced.
Right. Oh, is that what your thing you've been doing? Right, mission generator, because I've fucked this up. Update zone. We'll update the zone from over there to over here. Right, and I need it to be the enemy. Update zone. Update the motherfucking zone. There, look, yeah, can't you do that? Civilians. Yeah, we'll have them in there, but. Right. So if I click on generate mission, let's see if that'll actually do anything this time round. Kill or capture Sergeant Kabir Karazi. I probably said that wrong. Obviously, we're not going to capture any of these people. And there'll be a vehicle.
28.8 gig.
Cool. And destroy the prototype K40. What can go wrong, eh?
Well, I'm flying.
So plenty of things.
All going to go wrong.
Exactly.
I mean, you've got Callum there. It's all going to go wrong.
Yeah, that is a very good point. And there's no actual... Why they've not got a targeting thing for this thing is I do not understand. So there's our target markers over there.
I don't know why we're going that way.
Well, that's where we're going. That's where the enemies are.
No, we started to point left for a minute and I wasn't asking for that.
Oh, okay. Is there a way to change that vision, or is it deliberately like that? It's like it's in night vision. Infrared, but not actually doing. There's no switch for it. All I can do is pretend I don't know where I'm shooting.
Auto
Good job,
hover
mate.
is still stupid.
Yeah, I don't quite get the whole auto hover.
We might crash.
I think we've been shot at.
I'm at full power.
Yeah, I need a gun that can actually work or give me at least a target reticle. At the moment, this screen is not giving me nothing. I've got master save, inventory, and that's what. Where's it's gotta
Master
be
safe
somewhere
doesn't
else.
seem to do anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's. Wait, what that actually does. But I'm going to pretend those markers down there are people, so I'm going to shoot at that because it looks like it's the area. Well, we must have blown something up over there because something right there. I must be doing something because people are. I'm probably not shooting the targets, but but I'm definitely making fire.
Please land. Why are we going up? I'm telling you to go down. Not that fast. Not that fast. We're down.
Oh my god!
All my landings end with a slight lean to the right. Right, let me just shimmy us this way. Shoot that thing, dead ahead. I had to land for us to do this, but
I can't shoot that thing like that. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there and blow up with grenades. Shit, I can't even get through. Oh, can I climb? No, I ain't gonna be able to climb that, am I? This thing doesn't do that. Right, let's see if I can bounce a grenade off that. Why do I feel like I'm just throwing smoke grenade? Yeah.
oh, the one grenade I managed to shoot last night ended up being a bloody smoke. Then I
Yeah,
popped
oh.
my.
Yeah. Oh my god, oh!
Evac ready.
Right, I've got to. It's a drone. Please blow up. I forgot. I know F changes fire rate, but what changes the weapon loadout? I mean the grenade loadout. Or if it was I. Well, I didn't have actually, so I don't have any grenades.
Taking hits.
Bug out! Bug out!
There's a guy on foot.
I've killed one. I've killed
Dead
one.
ahead.
Oh, what's this markers do? All support, construct, squad leader, equipment. Oh, okay. There's if you hold control, left control, it gives you like radio, place explosives, spot enemies, that kind of shit. Oh, I've just swapped my. Oh my god, how's that done that? Hello.
Buzz, I can't hold this position.
No, get moving, get moving. I'll
I also can no longer fire because apparently you're still in control of firing.
Oh, you're joking.
So all I can do is fly.
just a FYI, but if I can find out which button was doing that, there's a button somehow that you can swap. You know what? How you're holding the gun, like left-handed or something like that. Right.
I'm gonna blow myself up.
Is that a fire gun? I don't know where they are. Oh, hang on.
We won't talk about that.
I need to blow this thing up.
I was concentrating on all the people that were off to the other side. Didn't notice that I'd left the cyclic down.
Oh yeah.
It didn't blow up, but the engine no longer starts. And I'm in like a really bad place because he can see me. He shot me.
That's it. Oh, I've just killed the two Wasco dogs. I'm trying to blow this bloody drone up.
I'm stuck on the weapons of the ship that we can't use, and it's not a ship.
I need explosives. Are they still shooting at you?
Yes.
Right, I'm now on.
My hand is very wavy because of me injured.
Yeah. Well,
Me injured.
I'm injured. I've just killed two of these. Run, bullets,
Fuck,
run!
stop, shoot!
Run,
I'm dead.
Run! No!
So,
Callum. So I ran into cover where I killed the one of the leaders, and it decided as I ran in there. Apparently, there was a hidden enemy in there. He just fucking killed me on the way in. Right.
A lot of people converged on the area
Yeah.
where I crashed.
I'll have to find out why that helicopter over there didn't spawn back in. That one did. The one. No, they didn't. No, it didn't. What the fuck happened with that? Oh, we're going. We're gonna go in this now, yeah. Right. How the fuck do I get?
I feel like a tank should have a better horn.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Oh, just show me the door open in the back of that. Right, we're in.
I'll give
Are
you the
you doing
interior
it?
light.
I'm doing it itself.
It must have done it itself because I never actually selected it.
That's right. Yeah, because I know it's open ramp and all that lot. Right. Hang on a minute. What's this? How do I use? Yeah, right. That's toggle interior light. That's air guard right. Air guard left. Vehicle command seat. I'm assuming that manual fire. How do I? Am I? I'm not in the gunner seat, am I? So what seat is that supposed to be then? Anybody?
What for?
I don't know what even seat I'm in.
You're just in a passenger seat.
Right, so let's see if it's this one. Oh, it's definitely not that one.
Okay.
Here you go. I think I found it. There we go. Right.
Those walls are quite dangerous because I just drove into one and.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
That explains why. I've got adjust BFT map scale. Right. Right, there's not much alternative. Let's do this.
This makes me miss armor mod. Well, yeah, armor mods, I guess, but like Daisy and that in armor.
I've got one of the things you probably already downloaded is on there, which is their version of it. It's called Ravage.
Nope.
You can either play their version of it, or you can actually make up your own in the editor. Whoa!
Are you an enemy?
I don't know. Is it? Is it not in red? What's on the map? Where the hell are we on the map here, man? Yeah, that's an enemy. Am I even hitting it?
You are, yeah.
Oh, I see. He's got a call down. I was overheating that. Is anybody actually in there, or are they definitely dead? They must be dead because it's not red anymore. I must have killed the drivers. Oh, come on! They said that wasn't a civilian.
Whoa! Flashed.
Wow.
That hurt us a lot.
Oh shit, yeah, everything's all orange on the like hull, engine, fuel, and none of us are an engineer.
Yeah. This is now our top speed.
I mean, I could technically call in audience? Ordnance?
Get the audience out!
I'm just going to throw the audience into the thing.
Gunner, right. Gunner, ship, car, right.
What the fuck? Well, I'm guessing they're dead.
There was a guy in the top window of this building on our left.
What, over here?
Yeah.
This thing.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him once. There we go. What the
He
fuck
has
is
been
shooting?
cured.
It's like airstrikes going on.
Yeah, so is that the thing over there I got destroyed? There was a drone in here, but I had no grenades or any explosives. C4 would have been good, but my enemy is moving in from the where it is.
I killed a guy.
Oh, there we go. That's the guy who killed me. Come here.
Whoa!
Wow. I did not know that could be a thing.
Look at them all. They're like ants.
Wow.
Very strong ants. Well, ants are strong, I guess, actually. That fire's spreading.
Yeah, get away from that. Oh, shoot. No, I'll still call him down.
I'll get him.
Dun, 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 dun. To your left, to your left.
The
Wow.
explosion just
Was
to
that-
top it off.
Was that you? Was that
No,
me?
that's them trying to get us.
Oh.
I missed him.
Oh, you missed him. Helicopter there, mate.
I can't stop moving, otherwise they'll actually.
That's why the helicopter didn't respawn. Then it didn't actually blow up.
Yeah. Plus,
Oh, what the fuck?
we landed on top of a guy.
What did you land on? Oh, fuck. Hell. That's another one down.
That
Oh, look
fire
at
is
that fire
spreading quite
spread.
bad.
Yeah.
Let's go on the other side of this wall. Don't vault the wall. Don't vault the wall. Penis.
Oh, wow. That guy just got... he got mowed down. Oh, wow. I think there's definitely some...
That's how I kill a squad. What are these?
Or a cool down. I don't know. It might be smoke they've thrown out.
What's the other achievement? We've
No,
gotta
that's it.
get?
We've done all the missions. We've actually done all the
Oh.
actual main objectives. These are just obviously leftovers.
He just got some like binoculars out or something as we drive it up on him.
Right, let's have a look. Yeah, there's only like 3 enemies. According to the map, there's only 3 enemies
Airstrikes
left.
going on though.
Right.
Yeah, there's. Oh,
I'll catch you both later.
Yeah.
mate, yeah. I'll catch you later, buddy.
See ya.
User disconnected from your
Right, hang
channel.
on. So
Go
let me
left.
go. To the left, yeah. We do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. What do I clear? Oh my god! But when you go to the zoo screen, there's still like loads of. There's actually a bit more enemies than you think. There's even one here. There's a recon team leader that's just landed over there. Clearing some of this up. No civilians. Yeah, there's bombs as well. Actually, I know what we're going to have to show you. Right, yeah, did you kill it? Or did that
Yeah.
yeah. Right, hang on, I'm going to clear up the rest of these enemies. I've got an idea for you. I don't know where else you are on the map, actually, because for some reason it doesn't do that while I'm on here. Right, so basically in Zeus mode, there's a couple of, because of some of these mods, it allows me to do a couple of extra things that you couldn't do originally.
Right.
Like I can throw in some ordnance. So if you just stop where you are, there's the only thing I can't figure out is how I'm supposed to know why there's no marker on your thing. Hang on, there's more things here to remove. Right, where? Oh, hang on, there you are. Right, I can now see where you are. So what I can do, do this town ahead. if this allows me to do it, if I go to modules, I've got loads of these like AI behaviours, arsenals, equipment, fire support, basically. So, like for instance, I could do one of these. If this works, so if you keep watching, I can pick it. I can choose the amount, guns. Here we go. So go. Okay, watch this. It works. Be a little bit to the, in front of you to the left. I've just here we go.
I just saw something fall.
Yeah, one of the houses just collapsed. But believe it or not, I've got napalm. I've got nuke. Oh, it's actually taking a lot down.
We maybe shouldn't drive in here, right?
No, I think it's ended. I only had it to five things to fire out. However, if you really, 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 really want to be what's called, get us somewhere so we can see the distance. The only question is I don't know how far this nuke will go if I put the nuke in. But I can change. This will also modify the weather to have some. There's some weird severe weather in this. I can do like a dust storm, falling stars, meteor, monsoon. Snowstorm, thunderstorm, tornado. Apparently, tornado's a bit of a weird one. Do you want to test out tornado? Feeling brave enough?
Do the nuke.
Right, do the nuke first, yeah. Right.
I mean, how big can a nuke be? Yeah.
Right. Do. Oh my God! Look at all these pieces still on the fucking map. Got to find a way to kill something else quicker than this. Right. Oh, hang on. We can do it from there. Right. I need you to turn the vehicle. Right, so turn the vehicle facing the other way, because if I put a nuke down, it might destroy the whole entire airport for all I know. Right. Yeah, turn the seat. Are you over there? That's it. Right. So, because obviously I can't, because I'm in the but view, it doesn't give me a blue marker for you.
Right.
Because I can't control you, but anything AI wise, it will show me everything. Okay, so a nuke.
Are you placing it in front or behind us?
I'm going to do it in front of us, basically. So right now
Okay.
I'm looking from behind the vehicle upwards. So I'm going to place it all the way up ahead over here. So we're either going to be in too close to it or not. I think I can choose the distance, fire support. Right, nuke. So I'm going to place a nuke right here. Okay, yield and enable damage. Oh, so you can choose to have that. Right, so I'm going to go with. I want you to. That goes up to quite about 350 there on that bit. So I'm going to say 1 to 20. What should I go for?
20.
Oh, we'll go for 20 because obviously it goes up further than that, but we'll find out what it's really going to do. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm watching the shockwave come towards. Oh my God! And we still.
Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
Ah, my God, that was a bit closer than I thought it was going to be.
That shockwave dissipated just before us.
Did it? Oh, so
Yeah.
you look at the blast.
What do you think happens if we get close to this?
I don't know. Give it a shot. We're either going to die and respawn back at the base, but oh, mate, look at the destruction. This is why Zeus mode is so much fun.
Look at all the things on fire.
Oh my God, look at it. Look, yeah. Look at all this, everything's all smoked up and shit. That was incredible. It went boom, 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 boom.
Very
Look at,
No.
nasty.
and when you get back. Oh my God.
I think that's the first time I've got the wrong button and it wasn't me doing something stupid.
Oh my God, look at
It's all
this.
scorched.
Look at that go.
It sounds like it's on fire here.
Yeah, I'm getting that kind of bit of those noises as well. Oh, look at all the smoke in the distance, how far that went out. Let's have a look at the. Do I still have to travel towards you via this? Right, where's the. This might go very, very wrong.
Well,
Last time I put one of these, I put this thing on we're about to do next. Last time I put this on, it was on the Tanoa map and it blew me off the rocks, off the cliffside, and I died. I can also, oh no, is this the one? Lifetime.
I'm just going to jump out quick and just see if it kills me.
Oh, you can see if there's any radiation. I don't know if that's actually in now or not.
I'm not taking any damage.
Okay.
No. No, I am.
Oh, you are. So there is actually some
Get
sort
in.
of damage.
Get the fuck in.
These are radiation, so. Let's see, 25. Here we go.
Why did it just get really dark?
Yep. I'll put the fires out. Welcome to monsoon. Look at the wind blowing all the like the grass and shit.
I've got like a tiny circle in the center of my screen where I'm allowed to see. It has no like fog or anything. That's really weird. What the fuck? That's got to be a glitch, right?
What's that? Oh, you've seen through it, so you're not seeing the mist or anything like that?
Yeah, there we go. It's gone now. I just went first and then back to third.
Oh, I see.
There's like a little tiny circle that was just like clarity.
Oh, well, yeah, that's weird. Hopefully the storm will only last for 25 seconds. Oh, look at the smoke in the distance. You can see it moving with the wind.
Yeah.
How cool is that? That's what I like about it. So using both these modes, you can just really piss about. But with Zeus mode, you could set up and build a quick little mission for yourself to get your friends to deal, you and your guys to deal with, sort of thing. Because it's got all the presets that you have in the editor mode. Oh my god, I love the door meant to be in the back. Oh, that's it, baby. Oh my god!
Where's that fire not going out?
Well, the storm seems to be stopping at the moment because the rain stopped.
Don't worry about us.
You piece of shit. You absolute penis. That's so close to it though, fucking hell. What else we got in the old nope, I'm still cushy.
I'm surprised the tanks of fuel we've got on the back didn't blow up.
Yeah, yeah, they obviously clearly didn't figure that one out. Right, so
well, there's a wall there.
Where? So what was it? Oh no, Ted. Right, so if I want to change, let's see what happens. If I click on change weather, go clear, go okay. See what happens. Oh, there you go, he's clearing it out. How cool is that? So if I just delete that, that should actually just. We've got blue sky. Don't know where the hell we are.
Apart from the mist from the
obviously from the
nuke.
Let's have a look what else we've got. Oh yeah. There's some have to show me there. Look. Right, where are you? Why can't I stick to that? Why can't they actually get to where you are? Where the hell are you? Why can't I get a marker on either myself or you? That's weird. Oh my god, look how I just realised this place is all of the town and everything from this nearby. I can't even see where you are. I don't know how this one's going to work out or not. If I get rid of that mist, I think I've got to get rid of the mist on its own because this mist has come from the monsoon. If I go to weather, just for some reason it hasn't. Oh, that's where the fog was up. Here you go, clear.
Hey.
That's why it didn't work because I didn't change the fog menu. Whereabouts are you now?
Um.
Oh, hang on.
172 by 161.
I don't know if that's actually. I just realised. I just found
Sorry,
out how to find
171
out.
by 161.
I think I've just figured it out. Sorry, Zeus has his own camera. So if I press map, there you go. Right, so Zeus has his own camera and it allows me to do things. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how this one works. Oh, apparently I can't select anything of it.
What is it?
I don't know. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, that was lightning right next to us. I don't know if that's going to work or not.
Is that must be a tornado?
Yeah, it's the way they said it, okay. But it seems to have just stopped. That was weird. It seemed to have just.
It dissipated very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even use it because obviously you can use a button for possible. There's a volcano. You got volcano. Volcano. Fucking up my words. Wildfire, wind gust, snowstorm, rock slide, ring fog, meteor storm.
Oh, you actually have locked me out of the MCC.
I haven't. I didn't. What? It locks you out?
Yeah, don't work anymore for me.
I didn't do anything to it, so I don't know how that's worked. Let me have a look. Oh, is it because I'm logged into it?
Maybe?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Maybe I'm in a driver's seat, maybe?
Yes, I'm not. No, but I'm not. No, you can still do it from wherever. But it says I'm logged in. I've not logged out. So if I log out, How can you bring it up?
Yes.
Yeah, so only one person can be logged in.
Okay.
I just need to figure out how to clear up the mess I've made. You've got mission settings as well. There's a couple of options you can deal with, like teleport to team, save gear, MCC messages, time acceleration, so you can tell how quick you want everything, blah, blah, blah. I've just fucking completely come out of that when I didn't want to. Where is... That's the mission generator, but I would have thought there'd be sort of a clear up button. I mean, you'd think, wouldn't you?
You think so?
Front lines, all players, client side, jukebox, triggers, tasks.
Wait, you logged in again now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look and see.
Yeah, I'm still logged in. I don't know why it didn't work for me earlier then.
Not sure on that one. That's weird. You got spawn, you got convoy brushes, create, give player. Because you've got mission generator. Where's the clear up? Why can't I clear that up? Teleport, broadcast, hijack, track units, halo, parachute, delete. I just went to highlight that all. Will it delete it all? No, it's just not what I thought that was going to do. Disable respawn, set weather, set time, start location, debug, markers, briefing. That's triggers. That's nothing. It's got all the circles from the boxes I set up earlier on, but I would have thought there'd be some way to clear that up. So scroll down the menu to get help. Open 3D editor. Oh, open 3D editor. Alt. Left mouse button on map.
How did you
What do you need? What do you want? What's that?
How did you like spawn a tornado?
No, you have to use Zeus for that.
Oh.
Zeus is different. So if you press Y, you won't get this. You won't get the menu. So what we're going to do is, if you want to play with this, well, you've downloaded this, haven't you? My mod for the
Achievement unlocked worshipper.
Right. What we need to do is, you need to run this. You need to run the server yourself.
Right. Okay.
Because it seems to only work with admin. So if I go to save it, actually. Okay, so I'll save and exit, but either way, we won't restart that. But you will need to load this Operation Zeus Altis.
Hey, we completed all the achievement, the objectives.
I love it, it gives you all these stats and all this stuff. So go continue. Right, so
Casualties, 4 people killed by me.
Bad you. Right, so you're going to set up one. What'll happen is it normally shows up in yellow writing. For these map editings I've done. Yeah, so you'll need to load that map up particularly. So if because you're the admin of it, you should be able to press Y, and Y gives you a little basically. So it's like what you see in the. Have you ever
What
used
did you call it?
It should be called Operation Zeus Altis.
Why can't I see it?
Why is it not there? Did you download it from the workshop?
I mean, potentially no.
I mean, I didn't exactly add it to the collection, to be fair.
No.
So if
I've just subscribed to it now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what happens is that should activate the. So that should show up in the list for you to choose from.
Yeah.
Make sure you pick obviously the Altis map, pick that, and then what happens is once we load in, if you press Y, you get to
Server should
basically.
be up.
I need to refresh it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I found it. Why's mine crashed? Why's mine gone black screen? Okay. Oh, allow access. Apparently, obviously, I've never joined anyone else's before, so apparently I'm the one who's activated it all. One mod we can turn off will be that remove stamina. That will get rid of that fatigue message we keep seeing.
Right.
Right, so go okay. So this time I'm going to be following you. Receiving mission file. Right. Yes, I know. Continue. So I'm going to click on HQ. Once it lets me respawn in. Right, so what you need to do now is press Y.
Wow.
Have you got the? Has it come up? Has it gone through? Yeah. So, it's a synchronized drone. So yes, when you look at that list, you have loads of things in there, from fire support. You can place enemies. You can place just like. Have you? So I said, have you ever used the build mode?
Nope.
No. Right. So imagine you've got all those kind of options that you see in all the build mode games. It's all there. You can basically work on the fly from there. You can even like put in enemy troops and even set them a quick patrol unit and sort of stuff. You can even set up a scenario where you can put a LZ point and a rally point, and then you can use a module somewhere called reinforcements, and you can tell it which side, what kind of things are being dropped off and stuff, and you'll actually like see things getting helicoptered in or driving in. It's got everything in there. Obviously, I don't think I can. No, I can't activate it on this because I'm not the admin. There you go. I'm with you. Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's nerve gas.
Oh, you. I can't see shit.
It's only meant to last like 5 seconds.
Wow.
A minute as well.
Everything just went blurry. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, this mode, you can use this to sort of like, you're probably, basically you're kind of playing that kind of god mode. There's ways that you could set up
It killed me as well. It's a laser strike.
it's destroying, it's respawning vehicles right now. Holy
Yeah, the laser was quite
shit.
big, I think.
Ready for
But look at the fucking part. You fucking idiot. Oh, look. Hey, have you not seen the vintage plane over here? Look?
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, bunny rabbit. Yeah, bunny rabbit. Oh my god, look at that building behind us. Over there, that what was a watchtower. Yeah, there's some furniture in the air.
The watchtower. Yes.
Was a watchtower, not anymore. Oh, what the fuck was...
I disabled the damage from it this time, just so we could
what, the
actually
nuke?
see it. No, that was the beam. That's the laser beam.
That was a laser beam. I've not seen that before. That's a fucking new
Yeah.
one.
Orbital bombardment.
Oh, why is third person deactivated on mine? That's weird. I'm having your problem now.
I wonder if it's a setting on the... Okay, this is laser orbital bombardment.
Oh my...
I turned the damage off again because I wanted to see it. I regret doing it because,
Wow.
I regret doing that. So close to us.
Oh my god.
Look at all the chunks of shit that have landed around here.
Jesus. Oh, look, it's constant. Like, what's it?
Yeah, I can't do third person either. It must be a setting I've got enabled.
Because they say my thing's. Was it in the. No, because obviously you could do it in mine. So what is it? Yeah, it must be something on yours. How would you've done that though?
Difficulty is set by the server and can't be changed during the multiplayer session. It must be something I've set on the server.
So there must be something you've ticked.
Yeah. We'll explain why it wasn't working for us last night.
Right, so basically, yeah, you were hosting, so there must be a tick box in your options then.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
Throw a chem light out. 2 smokes.
On a chem light.
Yeah, you can throw out chem lights.
There you go.
But if you want to get a proper view of it, you need to get the what's all going on.
I'm trying to find the nuke.
No, right, you're looking fire support because there's 2 of them. There's fire support and fire support plus. Look at fire support and it should be lower to the bottom.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Now don't click near us.
Well, I don't want to know where you're going to click it so I can see it.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see it.
Oh, it's fine. There it is. Oh. Fucking
It's the
hell.
maximum one.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to get hit by that then. Oh my god, the way I just... Oh, that smoke disappears me too quickly. Oh my...
I just saw all of the
One, taking command.
I saw the thing coming, it just threw us back.
Yeah.
You see? Oh my god, I'm injured badly. Treat yourself.
Did you hear the radiation?
Yeah, there's a butterfly above us as well. Oh my god, that's insane.
I just
by the way,
watched like all of the.
Have you noticed your character things as well? You look at also that's why with one of the things I've got the damage we take. There's actually a lot more. You actually take pain. Yeah, that was good sense. But I've noticed these butterflies that seem to pop up like it's like after radiation. But yeah, if you use like the Ravage mod is basically DayZ but in Armour 3. But there's also like actual enemy NPCs groups as well, factions you heard about. Oh.
That was.
Insane. I did not expect that from the
Every vehicle here is damaged.
Yeah, it's obviously taken the water, but they're not being fully destroyed.
But yeah, those red and white poles. I just watched them collapse,
Yeah,
and I was like, "Uh-oh!" And then we went with them.
Exactly. I've recorded it on my bits and pieces, but it's the way it just threw us back. That was amazing. Now there's a little thing you got to learn about planes. You can actually, if it's got the loadout on it, it should have parachutes already on them. You want to be on this side, mate. If you want to try and, unless you can do it from that side. This side's got a door that gives you the pilot symbol.
Ah.
You can ride in the back, and I'll give you the co-pilot, so you can get in the pilot seat. I'll get in the co-pilot seat.
Well, we're losing fuel.
Oh yeah.
We are leaking fuel.
Oh, I can't even see
It's
them.
fine. We'll take off with a fuel leak. We've only got half fuel left. It's fine.
That would be fine. What could go wrong?
I can't go third person at all, so I've got to fly this first person.
Can we not go back out and just
Yeah,
get you to
try
turn
and figure that out.
Because if I want to get a recording of it from a beautiful side, I don't want to. I love the what's it called, but you just can't see nothing if it's not. So I'll disconnect and see if there's an option in there that you was turned on. But how have you done that? Because I've not done that on my map, so I'm not sure.
Game options. Difficulty. Preset custom. Third person view disabled. Enabled.
There you go. So it was a bad thing then. Are you still your server must be still running, I guess.
Yeah, right. I've just set the difficulty to regular.
Right. Okay. What did you have it on then?
Custom.
Oh, right. So maybe that could be why
There
you
was
were
a
getting
lot of
it.
things disabled.
Right. So there could be a thing where you were getting your ass handed to you on that thing beforehand.
Achievement unlocked, changing the balance. Yeah, our AI was, I think, quite high.
Yeah. So maybe that's probably why they were so like spot on. Right. Hopefully I'm loading back in. There we go. So I'm going to be this time round. I'll be squad leader of the other group. Go okay. And then I'll hopefully the load is back in.
Sending data.
It might be a case if it hasn't worked, you might need to restart the server, and that's probably why. Because I had to exit out the game because I'm having your problem now. I think I'm stuck on the loading screen.
Well, I'm on a screen saying sending data, so hopefully.
But mine's down saying wait for host, like I did for you earlier. If it goes through, brilliant. If it doesn't, then it might be the same what happened. Because I had to back out. I had to exit out to get it to work. Or restart your server from scratch. Because obviously you change your options in the thing. You do know there was a restart button, don't you?
Nope.
Right. You know when you click OK and stuff?
Yeah.
Down below, there should be a button for restart. If you press escape and go back, or if you can or not.
Okay.
There you go. See, it kicks me out. There should be a button saying restart.
Restart.
Yeah, try that and see if that'll work. Yes, I know his thing. Go to multiplayer, server browser, friends. If you restart it, it might just click on through. Okay, so it's allowing me to get in. Yeah, so that's why I say I use both those things in a game. To think it. Oh. I didn't get to choose my respawn. Why is that?
What's happened? Why?
No, mine's still loading. It might be a case of you have to literally close off because mine just went to do something and then it's just on the map screen.
I'm on a map screen, but there's no map.
Yeah, no, there's what you need to do is you probably have to. I'm stuck. I can't do nothing. So why is mine not?
I can't select anywhere to spawn, but there's a map.
No. Yes, you've got the same problem as what happened to me earlier on. Yeah, you have to back out then. Whatever you changed, you must have to fully on what's called it. So that's.
I couldn't even.
It just showed me to say session lost. So yeah, I think once you change your settings, it might be a case you have to back out. So I suppose at least you got it doing it now.
Yeah.
So I should be able to what's called it then. That's the only downside to it. Was yes, I thought so. That 10-hour island I was telling him about though, you need the Apex expansion.
Right.
Which is the other island and all that. But like you said, you can get islands from people made their own and stuff. But I like using I was say on Zeus mode allows you to do a lot of things. Because what it means is you're playing with your mates. You can have people just conflicting somewhere else. Why you can go into Zeus mode and start setting up your own little objective for them to achieve. Apex. I want to see how you get on with that plane. I want to make sure I can get in the infantry and get a parachute on just in case things go wrong.
Holy shit.
Do what?
People still play Daisy Epoch and Overpoch and that on Arma 2.
Oh, bloody hell.
There's a server which has 55 slots. It's got 43 people playing right now.
Jesus.
We might have to check that out.
Yeah, but you said that's Arma 2.
Yes.
But he doesn't have Arma 2.
You'll have to get it.
Well, that's a no. He won't.
Yeah.
Create a server.
Telling me has to.
You will force him.
How much is Arma 2 and Arrowhead these days? Look on CD keys. Arma 2 complete collection is £7.59.
Fuck it now.
But Arma 2 is £4.39. Operation Arrowhead DLC is £1.59. That's all it needs.
Or just play DayZ.
Yeah, but this is better.
How is that better?
It's better. It's better. It's better without the T's.
Anyway, hurry up with you. Are you not
The server's ready, yeah, sorry.
Sure. Oh, mine's just not refreshed, maybe.
Unless I started it on LAN.
No, it's me. It's me. It's obviously it doesn't refresh itself. I have to like click
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
thing itself on friends again, and it'll do it. I wasn't sure if it was working. So far, it's so funny when you look at these.
In Overpoch, you're more likely to find a car.
All right.
You've got base building.
Yeah. We'll say Ravage does that as well for this.
You've got traders, and you can find gold to trade with them.
Close.
And then you've got like all the Daisy side of things.
Continue. How have I loaded in before you?
I think my game's crashing.
Oh, what if it's because I clicked continue before you even got in? Oh no, it's loading.
Things are happening.
Yeah, it's going through. You with the super internet, and yet I'm in here before you. That doesn't make sense. Oh look, we can go third person now. Yeah, let's go. There was no need.
There was every need.
We need dick. Infinity dick. I'm telling on you.
Okay.
Hammer. Oh, that is my body. Where you going? What vehicle are you getting into now?
Plane.
What? I was going to say, what are you going to do that plane? So I'm going to be your. I'm here to check your. Well, no, what is it? My flight instructor, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to fly a plane, so this is going to be fun. Oh, thank you very much. What? Right. Look at this vintage plane. Like, why?
I needed third person to be able to taxi this to a bloody runway because you can't see anything.
No, exactly. But speed is what's going on this, so you need to like, give yourself a little bit of speed so you can just drive around on the runway and then get on that straight. Oh, inventory. It's just got parachute. Oh, great. Good news. It's got parachutes.
Good.
Now, I suppose it could be me. I could be really mean and do that last minute butter thing and not tell you how to activate a parachute. When you've jumped out of the plane, you're skydiving.
Yeah.
You need to use your mouse wheel, scroll down, and it should give you the option for opening parachute, and then press the mouse wheel in to activate it.
Right. Okay.
As it took me about several tries. Do it. Oh, you did this bit perfectly so far. I'm giving you hats off to that. You've actually got a nice model speed because I couldn't get. Are you controlling the speed?
It just stays at this. That's what I'm saying. You can throttle up and down, but it's precise throttle. That's what was getting me earlier with the heli.
What's precise throttle? Is that something? Is that an option then?
It must be. I don't know.
Because it's like I know.
I've got my flying model on advanced,
right.
so I can overstress the plane when we take off in a bit.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Right.
Because mine doesn't do it. Yeah. Mine. I have to like tap the shift button just slightly just to get the first bit of, like this taxi speed on the ground, and then boost it when we're on the actual main runway. Here he goes.
Are we getting more speed?
I feel like it's speeding up. There's normally a giveaway on the meters.
Probably because we're not on the ground anymore. Oh!
Oh my god!
So, well, the mouse is inverted.
We are taking slightly off. Oh, is it inverted?
Yeah.
Yeah, how I found out was I set a plane up that was circling on purpose, and you can respawn on it, so you can skydive out. And the amount of times I kept falling out, I'm thinking, how am I supposed to do this? And I kept messing the parachute. Wow, this plane's slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to pick a faster one?
Yeah. I'm going back for landing. Now,
Can you actually auto land still or not? Because I know some planes give you that option, and it normally
there is
picks
landing autopilot, yeah.
Yeah, what happens is what that does is it picks the nearest runway, and it normally takes over for you.
I've turned it on.
Right, so what's going to happen now is it should, if you go into external view and move the camera around,
Yeah.
it might show like a highlighted thing on the runway behind us or something. It normally gives you a bit of an indication. Because it knows over there is obviously the airport. But basically you said you've turned it on, so what is, obviously, if you look at it, it's obviously turning the plane around for it. But this is a way to save you from actually trying to land a super fast plane.
I've never landed a plane in armour before. Flown many.
Oh, actually, you've flown many, but you've never landed.
Yeah. Tried to land.
Did you ever have this auto landing before?
I don't believe so. I've only ever flown in armour 2. I mean, how hard can landing be, right? I'm gonna do what I would do in a flight sim. So right now
great.
I'm on automatic approach. That's fine.
Okay, well the airport is right over there. You do know that, don't you?
It's flying. It's flying. It's doing everything for me. But on short final, I will land.
So what you're saying is you're going to turn it off just as it lands.
No. But yes.
Just so you can claim it. Yeah, we'll try one of the faster ones. Because I've never used this one. I flew the sort of Spitfire looking one. For a bit of fun. But as I said, there's loads of all the other planes on there. You have now control. I mean, you're making it look like you're moving it around, but I'm kind of questioning your methods.
Mouse, wrong way round for flying.
I just realised I don't think you could actually eject from here. You would have to go to the passenger seat. I bet. Let's have a look. Yeah,
I can eject.
Yeah, if you're a co-pilot, you have to move to the passenger seats to be able to get the what's called option. Here he goes. Callum is claiming to landing the plane.
I am landing the plane. I don't feel like the throttle's going down, but I am landing the plane.
Oh my
Can you tell
God.
I'm landing the plane yet?
Yeah. It wouldn't be landing it like this. It's drifting. How is that? Oh.
I've landed in crosswinds before, as I'm sure you can tell, because I came to the runway at the wrong angle.
Yeah. But we're
Landed there,
right
didn't we?
Yeah, but we're right on the other side of the airport we need to be.
It's fine. I have a solution for that.
Yeah, we can cut across there. But like I was saying, one of those what's called mods you downloaded with this, which should hopefully work, is when you go into buildings, most buildings have furniture in it and shit. So only when you're out of radius. Yeah, there's loads of fucking. That's what I was placing. I thought, well, if we're in musical mode, place all these vehicles down, place all these things down, and at least then we can all fuck about. Nicely done.
Where's brakes? Where's brakes?
I don't know, where is the brake? Is it space? I'm not sure. You fucking idiot. No!
I don't know where the brakes are.
You turd. I'm sure it's just brake, or is it Z? Just hold Z all the way down. Although that'll make it reverse, I think. Hang on, this flap says engine off, there you go. I'll just turn the engine off, you fucking moron. You do realise if you use the mouse wheel, it gives you all the other options like flaps down, lights off, yeah. But if you just, the only way you can do that, I suppose, is turn the engine off. And now I'm going to go and wipe the skid marks. I've still got the parachute on my back. Are you in a single seater or are you in an actual?
I think this is a single seater.
Oh, hang on, I want to run it back and see if there's actually any actual fucking speed ramp. He sends me flying. Oh, he's off. Alright, you fly that bastard. I'm gonna go into.
I reckon this can take off on that taxiway there. Bit of afterburners, you know?
Oh wow, you can toggle reticle on one of these. Oh my god, he's going for it. Please tell me he's gonna fuck up. Oh, you lucky bastard.
Turning the opposite way to what I wanted to do, but there we go.
Oh, okay, the settings changed for this one or what? What's going on? Oh, no, it's moving. Can this one take off just like yours did now? Oh!
No! Oh my god, I need to invert my fucking
I just
controls.
turned around to see you hit the ground. Oh
Did
shit,
you
this
see the
one's not-
nose drop at the last second?
This one's not taking off.
Right.
Hello? Help! I'm trying to run away! No! Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna go wrong. I didn't blow up though. Oh, I've lost the landing gear. Yep. That one did not work to plan. Oh my god, I'm now. Oh, that's going to spawn me in the boxes, isn't it? Surely. Oh my god, it's inside the building. I ejected out and it's put me inside the building. That's amazing.
Right, I've changed my controls, so hopefully...
Yeah, I need. Oh, fuck.
Hopefully when I pull back on the mouse,
Yeah.
the plane will go up.
Go up. Right.
Because I got a little bit too close to the ground while flying that. Panicked, pulled back, but obviously nose down.
Yeah. Oh, fuck this up, didn't I? I can't even get that plane to...
I hear you shooting your plane.
Yeah. I ain't got the C4 with me.
I'll come pick you up now that I'm going to be a master pilot.
Oh yeah, I wasn't... I can hear, but I can't see it.
Lights on. Collision lights on. Oh god, it's still the wrong controls.
Oh my god.
I just changed my helicopter controls, not my plane controls.
Oh!
Hang on. Auto land. I just immediately...
I genuinely thought you were going to blow up. That really did.
Oh.
Oh mate, that's funny.
Autopilot's in control now, while I change my controls.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh look, plane movement.
What is you? It's when you're going in there. Do you go to the configure something or something like that? The add-on or something?
No.
Is there an actual thing in there for inverting?
So I'm just changing the controls basically.
Right.
I'm just switching mouse up and mouse down around.
But I know I should have picked my other preset free character I had because I was actually
Autopilot
my
off.
actual loadout. My loadout saving. My loadout saving actually has like fucking C4 with him and shit. So I'm gonna blow that plane up.
I need some gear. Gear now.
Yeah, gear now.
I've got way too much speed coming into this landing.
Okay, my best approach to this is to use a helicopter and try and blow up that Oh, so it's got all those really horrible long. That's a fucking medi helicopter. Oh, I can
Do you think he'll stop? Do you think he'll stop?
Yeah, but if you've got it auto, no, she
No,
just do it.
this is a manual land.
Oh, manual. I'm watching you from the distance right now. Oh, he seems to be slowing down.
I landed it.
He's landed it. Pilot rubber ducky, piloting rubber ducky.
Pilot rubber ducky, piloting rubber ducky.
Yeah, helicopter rubber ducky as well. What just blew up?
Eject, eject, eject,
You just
eject,
blew up.
eject, eject.
What did
I left clicked.
do? You left clicked.
Yep.
Well, left click doesn't do anything. Or
Oh,
you
it fired my missile at the ground in front of me.
You fucking idiot. Oh, mate, that's
Can I get
funny.
a pickup?
Where are you?
Here.
What, there? Over here? Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
Oh, shit!
And I think you've killed my game.
You're joking.
No, it's
No, it's still running, but...
I'm
my
frozen
God.
on my death screen.
Oh my God, this helicopter's going way too fast.
Oh no, I must have tapped out accidentally.
Oh, mate, this is in fuck. Oh my God, there's fucking bullet holes in the glasses. You didn't actually hit the helicopter.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Where are you? Back over there. I'm trying to pick you up, but this. Oh my God. No, I'm flying the wrong way. You're over there. That's where the runway is. I noticed when you do this, you actually have to literally get this into. Oh my God, it's still. But it's on the en route. If I remember correctly, if you change weapons, you can normally press your D-pad. One or two or something. Oh my God! I hate to tell you this, but I have no idea how I'm going to land this motherfucker. I've got to slow it down first. So I take it if I just pull back like that. Oh, you steamy little shit. Oh, it's like that, is it? Oh, you can activate MFDs.
Allow me to
Oh, he's
be
he's gonna
totally
go.
ineffective. Why am I? What's going on? My game's
Oh,
my
he's
game,
gonna-
my game. Right. I'm glad I was streaming that because that was totally
Oh,
the
shit.
game.
Callum, I didn't know helicopters could go upside down.
They can't.
I don't want to know that now. I'm just.
I'm gonna get a clip of.
Are you not dead?
Well, I am now.
Die! Quick, treat my wounds before he gets back. Come on! No!
One shot.
I was barely healing you, shit. Oh my God, that was funny. Right. No! Such a turd child. I need to set more spawn points. Look! He's gonna get a fucking slap in a minute. Oh, fuck off. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! God. Oh, you That's fucking such a knob. Absolutely.
It no longer says friendly fire. It hurts. It hurts.
That's what she said. Where do you fucking go?
Oh, that was a bad idea.
I don't know what you did. Come on, Butts, run. You've been severely injured by a penis. Run.
Being severely injured by a penis, have you?
Also referred to as Callum. I've just noticed there's fire back in the sky still.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, can't believe you injured your own squad mate. I just seen you walking around, crouching around in the distance. But I now sentence you to die. If I knew how to work this vehicle.
You're in a tank, aren't you?
No.
Yes.
I like to say I'm in a tank, but apparently it does not move. Hello. It won't move.
Good.
Oh, that's moving.
Take off! Take off! Low RPM, my ass. Take off! Take off!
What are you in? Where are you?
Nowhere, mate. Nowhere.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, you are. Apparently, though, in order for me to... I would have used the fucking... Oh, you dick. Oh, that's a burn. Fucking me. You lucky bastard. Would you fucking believe it?
Well, I found the button just after.
Yeah. Just as you took off, as far as the machine gun, I have to press 1 so I can activate it to fire, obviously, the shells. Bastard.
I can't fly this. I can't fly helis.
I can't believe how lucky you were to get away there. And the worst thing is, when you're in this, you can't... You have to be in the actual seats to do it. Not sure what that's all about.
Fuck!
How did you land that? How did you not all blow up?
Skill?
Oh, that ricocheted!
No. 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 You dick.
Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Quick, drive a seat. I need to run him over. Callum, meet tank.
You bastard.
Oh, look at him go. Now, are you going to apologise and be nice to me for a change? Don't even think about it. Be nice.
I'm being
Stop picking
nice.
You got to be quicker than that. Now. Oh shit, that was a terrible alien buzz. Run, Forrest. Run. Oh my god, this takes ages to reload. Right, oh, you got. Okay, this would be interesting. Oh my god, that went over you through it. Right, if you just. What are you doing over there, you little. Oh my god, it ricocheted off. That literally. Wow. Wow, that was impressive.
It killed me as well.
Oh, you didn't. What was that?
That was a laser strike.
Oh, you fucking cheating shit. Oh, I thought you fired one of those, like, was it a javelin? Wait. You fucking turd. Absolute turd.
You bastard.
Die, quickly, run, just fucking run. Oh shit, I knew I should have set alternative spawn points. Absolute jeb. That's freaking brilliant. Actually, I wonder, in the settings,
You bastard.
I wonder if I could set the, like, on certain helicopters, like transport ones, even if they get destroyed, if they respawn, if I'm able to actually get my like we'll be able to, as long as if it gets destroyed, is it still spawnable into like? If you can still spawn back into it. Run, Buzz, run. Run from the murderous, evil person in the world. AKA Callum. What are you shooting now? Come on. Go! Go! Move, bitch! Move! Go! Let's go! Come on! Go! You can kiss my ass, son. Oh, shit. No! 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 Oh, please take off. Please take off. Please take off. Bushes. No bushes. Fences. I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm going. I'm off. Yes.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Right. Best bit is I have no idea how I'm going to attack you with this bastard thing. Because planes, helicopters are a bit more. You got a chance to actually like try and hit something with that, but with a plane, you're obviously still going in the direction. Is it Alt to lock it? Oh no, it wasn't a button to hold here to lock your view in. Right, Callum, if you just apologise, we can let this all, just what's all beside us and shit, okay? Oh god, this is so impossible to, to fly. Not a building. What the hell was that? Oh, we're way too low to the ground. You keep chasing. Are you fucking
Got a
around
little
with
bit
the
windy,
weather?
mate.
Have you been looking around with the weather?
Yeah. Has it got a bit windy for you?
No, it's not that windy. Little turd. Right, here you go. This one sound of fire. What the fuck? Oh, it's over here. It's impossible to fucking line this up and fire it, I think. Oh my god, whoa! I'll learn to hit something, Callan, you fucking blind bat. I'm being too cocky for my own liking. Right, infrared. Right, yeah. Let's do this. Don't know how, but let's do this. Oh, it's so impossible to fly a plane! If you apologise, I'll land this like a proper professional. By cheating. Wait, I think they've got no target rate. I'm going to say where you are or anything. Die, motherfucker, die! Yeah!
Yeah, my targeting reticle's gone now just as you fucking fly over. Bastard.
Oh, so what the fuck is that all about? Not sure what that is. Right, let's go. Right, the show has really done. What's toggle HMD? Oh, that's pretty. I have no idea what that means, but not sure exactly what that's supposed to do. But oh, okay, it just tells me nothing. I'll be on the way back once I realise which way I'll go. Shit. Oh, that way behind me. All it takes is a simple words like, I'm sorry. That's all you need to say. You don't want to say sorry, do you?
No.
I am fully out of fucking all the great machine guns. Die! Die! Oh, hang on, I just realised. Well, this could go wrong. Eject. Does this have a parachute? Yes, it does. Oh, fuck, that's a long way down. Oh my god.
Oh, did not meant to do that.
Have you put a tornado in?
Oh, I did ages ago.
Oh, that maybe so you see other smoke effects. Where's that plane? Is it? Oh, look, the plane's on the way down. Look, it's going to take a splash though. Or is it? Oh, it's going to hit the ground. What the fuck? Oh, what have you done? Is that supposed to be an earthquake or something? What was that? Oh, because
Yeah, but it's destroying everything.
Oh, that's laggy. That's got laggy.
Yeah, I'm on 3 FPS.
Yeah, my FPS has just dropped. Because obviously, if it's destroyed anything else, it needs to put me back. Oh my god, that's gone horrible. Oh, friends are coming back. Is there a quick way to... There's a downside to the parachuting. There's no quick win about it. Oh, what have you done now? Or is that just a gust of wind or what? What have you picked? Is that tornado? No. What?
The wind is set to 100%.
Ah, that's probably why that's just popping up every now and then. I get that kind of gusty looking effect going on. Worst bit is I can't do nothing in any button or anything when I'm in just parachuting.
I'm trying to find where you're parachuting.
So I'm quite directly above the runways.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I should have said that. Then again, you're a shit shot. I can hear him firing. Oh my god. Oh, you are a shit shot.
You are very far away.
I am far away, to be fair. The thing is, this is a long ass drop. I get much control on the old parachute, though. I'm actually kind of landing near where I parked the other plane by accident. I can hear it zipping past me.
Yeah.
Clearly
Aiming for your parachute, mate.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a thing. Doubt it.
Okay, I'll aim for you then.
The thing is, you can't hit shit, so I might be here for a while. Would be better in something with a longer range.
Yeah.
Because at this rate, I'm going to get to the ground before you even kill me.
Oh no.
Because you are a loser. If I can get to the ground and he doesn't kill me, it makes him full loser. Oh, I'm dropping quite quick in this time around. What do you do? Change gravity?
I wish I could. Just make you fly back up.
Oh, you bastard. Well, I have touchdown. I survived. Oh, you cheating little shit.
What's up, Buzz?
Well, I can hear something on the heavy side. I was lucky.
Where are you, Buzz?
Nowhere.
This is kicking up so much dust.
Isn't it? I love the rolling on this. Not fair that you're in the vehicle and I'm not. Doesn't matter if I killed you like it, because I'm allowed to. There's a difference.
It's bloody wind.
Oh, that was so fucking close. Just trying to, loads of distractions for everything. Oh shit, roll over birds. Oh, that was lucky. I got behind this wall. Callum, we can end the situation if you just apologise. No, stay over there. Not cheating. Quick.
Have I got you?
No. Run! Dun, 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 dun.
The problem is, I can't fucking see you. Saw your name flash up for a second.
Did it?
And then the wind comes in and hides everything.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I've just started to spot that. Callum, we can. Yeah, just say that I'm better than you, and that's all it's going to take. Run, birds, run! No, don't fucking keep aiming, run! Stay ducked. Stay ducked.
Fuck off, wind!
You need to turn it off, man, somehow. Or change.
Or I tried.
No, so you need to bring. Oh no, I'm not sure which one that comes under actually. My parachute ended up over there, or is that something else? Oh, did you blow that up?
What?
Well, where this plane's parked, the one I accidentally parked, that building was intact, and now it's missing walls and shit. Like it got blown up.
Yeah, the earthquake destroyed buildings.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that. Oh fuck! That's give away my decision.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Shit. Ah! Oh fuck! Run! Go! No! Quick! Oh, you fucker! I was gonna try and make it difficult for you. Quick! Yes! What are you doing? What? What are you heard about?
I got fucked over by that.
Oh, what, the storm? No! I said eject! Oh, no! I hate to tell you this, but you got me, alright? You killed me. I mean, that's a bit OTT there, Callum.
I was trying to make the thing go.
Very thirsty.
I want you to get back.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. How's this one work? Oh, that's funny, man.
Try to make it go very thirsty.
I don't know how you're supposed to work out this one. Annoying code? How's that one work? This one I've never tried before. This is going to be. Oh, it's not computer. How do we work this one out then? We're going to test this one out, Callum. I don't know how I'm going to work it out though, because you're probably going to be better at maths than me. Apparently, there is a. Oh, what?
It got. For fuck's sake, that is so far.
What the fuck did you just put?
That was the laser again.
Jesus.
I set that on you and I was the other side of the airfield. I was like, ha ha ha. And it fucked me. And I didn't think that.
You fucking missed. Ah.
I know. I was there.
Oh. Oh my god, that's amazing. Now, show me how to use this thing. I don't know where you ran to, that's the problem. Where are you, Cal? Oh, he's over there, is he? Why is it when you reverse, it doesn't even change the fact of the buttons? Oh my god, you just killed the engine. Cal, you just killed the engine. Literally.
Good.
Did that even do anything? Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay, so how do I figure this out? So if I do that. Let me know how this one goes. Probably won't do fuck all because I'm not sure how this one works. You're around here somewhere. What the fuck?
You're just aiming straight up.
Well, yeah, no, something happened. It threw me out of it.
Oh.
So I don't know what I did with that. Just don't know. I didn't quite catch. Gonna see. Hang on, what? Is it still aiming up?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, that's weird. Because when I'm looking at towards you over there, but then I know it's an artillery thing, so it's not gonna laser guide it. Oh no, laser guide would be needing someone else, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure how this one actually works very well. Because obviously I'm aiming it over to where the. Well, you probably were, but. What the fuck was that? What did? Oh my god, I'm still alive, but I don't know how. What did you just fire over here? Hello. Why have you gone quiet?
No reason.
And for some reason, this tank is like completely unarmed, unharmed by it all.
That's weird. Really weird, wasn't it? Remind me not to use napalm against the tank again.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Just two tanks. Just getting it on.
This might kill me.
Where are you? Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, I saw it hit the ground, but that was it.
Shit. Oh well.
Oh, that was right behind me. Well, that missed me, but that killed something else, though. And you still missed.
I did that on purpose. You're too close to me.
Oh, so you're actually quite next to me, yeah? Your life is all dependent on this. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Yep, needed that. Needed you to move away from me.
No, yeah, no.
That killed me!
You fucking idiot. Oh. Oh, you fucking shit. Oh, fucking hell. Mine has no idea what shit he's going to get himself into. Ah, no. Cheating fucking scum. Oh my god. What I can't figure out is that when I've been doing the setup, is trying to sort out where the loadout is actually all there to choose from different things instead of having to go back to a particular role.
Fuck.
Suck it, bitch. Oh, you fuck. Turn.
I'll have this cover, thank you.
You fucking asshole. Oh my god, I couldn't fucking miss my try. That was terrible. Use mouse and keyboard, it's so much better. Oh.
Ah!
Did you hear that land? Oh fuck, that missed. Oh, that fucking wind.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Time out for wind. Where the fuck were you? Still don't know where you are.
I'm the ghost.
You can see me as well.
Oh shit.
Well, until the fucking wind came in.
And the thing is, how do you not see me? I do not know. I'll fuck with
What's
you,
that
though.
grenade?
Oh, that bloody wind. Oh, fuck, no! Oh, you just sneaky little bastard. I can see where you went.
I didn't even know you were there. I turned around and went, oh fuck.
I was hidden behind the helicopter, that's why I saw you running around. Yeah. But you obviously snuck around some other directions, so I'm not entirely sure where you fucking shot from because there's no clues. Doesn't quite give you any, like, what's it called, does it?
Nope.
Like hit markers.
The fucking wind.
Yeah, that wind really, yeah.
It's a good job I turned it off, right?
You clearly didn't, did you? I love the fact we've gone from fucking about an hour to just killing each other. I saw your fat ass is over there now and he's gone. Oh, fucking boy.
And I've got all angles covered where I'm at.
Are you sure about
Unless you are on my head.
that?
Yes.
Are you sure really about that?
Yes.
So why am I on top of you?
Are you?
No.
I'm not confident enough to go into Zeus and try and fuck you over that way yet, but only because I don't know where you are.
Ooh. That was fucking lucky. Oh, yes!
You just
I
shot
win.
me through the wall. You're cheating.
No, I didn't. I was actually. Oh, I forgot my side. I was an honest kill, but I am bleeding badly.
The fucking wind.
Get up! No, fuck. I didn't think. Oh, I see. So sometimes space can actually automatically do the options
Yes.
as well.
Did the wide open door give it away?
No, I came to the side. I expected you to be somewhere else in this building, and you weren't where I thought you were. So that's when I turned by the corner. I saw you fucking right there. I was like, oh shit! Now,
You'll never guess where I am now.
hey, fuck you. You're supposed to come for me.
Am I?
Yeah, pussy. Go on, you fucking sissy, where are you? Trying to be a man. Which I know you're not. You're just a mouse. Fucking I'm clipping through that. Thinking through the building, fuck's sakes. Fucking hell, I threw that in there quite well, didn't I? Where are you then?
Over
You're
there.
not... Well, that says it all, doesn't it? Shit. I'm fucking blinding myself. Okay. We're gonna have to resort to desperate measures. He's destroyed it. Fuck. It's broken. I was going to use it to my advantage, and that's not going to work, is it? Whoa! Where the fuck was that from? There you can see. The fuck is your sneaky little ass?
I'm over here.
Oh fuck! You fucking dick! Oh, I should have fucking known. Very good. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have too much fucking nightmare fun with this, aren't we? Oh god. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to call it quick because it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. But I will hopefully when his lordship is, because he's doing whatever he's doing, and he's so hopefully by the next time he's on, when we're all on, that is. Because when are you off next, or when are you in next and shit?
Tuesday, 5 a.m.
Yeah. So when are you off? Off. Are you doing mornings or evenings or what?
The next time I'm off where I'll be able to game is the 24-hour stream.
Oh fucking hell! That's well, it's the end of the week, isn't it? That's a Friday. You normally do that on, don't you?
Yes.
Or is that yeah?
Friday into Saturday.
Sort it out. Oh mate, yeah. I have to I have to create another fucking like a obstacle between the two basic things just to get everyone going. Oh mate, I just realised how we could do that. I could set up a map, set up the 3 factions. So everyone's got a squad of 10. Or no, do squad of 5.
Yeah.
For your units to control. Set a bunch of vehicles or whatever, like. And have them so they can respawn and shit. Whatever factions you want, because you can obviously you can make them go against each other. So you can have obviously the blue, red, and green. But obviously I've got to make sure the what's called a tick, so everybody's an enemy to everybody. A 3-way battle. Have all the vehicles lined up ready for everyone to go at each other. Oh, that's funny. Right. I better make a move. So I will, well, obviously, unless you're on tomorrow night or not, but if not, I will catch you when I see you. Or
I won't
whenever
be on
we're
tomorrow night because of the 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah, morning, in, yeah. All right, buddy. Well, I'll catch up with you soon. I'm going to go and lick my wounds for you hurting me, my feelings.
That was fun. I literally
That was
respawned
good.
and ran straight back to that corner. Where are you? I'm here.
Mate, that just fucking honestly, I want to stab you. That's how badly you called me out on that. I did not expect that. Well played. I genuinely didn't think you did that. What I was trying to do is I ran upstairs on that end to that terminal bit.
Right.
And I was hoping you were going to come through those doors because I was aiming right for the window. So I thought you were going to look from that window, see me, and go hello. But you didn't. I thought, okay, he's not going to come for me. So I thought, fuck it, we'll throw all these smokes around, see if it.
I heard you
can
throwing
distract
stuff.
Well, I thought, if I throw the stuff around.
I thought, shit, he's clearing his doors and corners.
Yeah, I thought I was going to try and catch him out. See if I can catch him fucking, like, what's he called, but no. Well,
I was waiting to see a grenade just come flying around the corner. Instead, I saw you come flying around the corner.
Well, that's why I shit myself because I did not expect it. I really didn't think you were going to be like, what's called it?
Just crouched in the corner. Hello!
I was like, fuck. I panicked as well. If I just didn't panic, I could have just literally fucking had you there and then.
No, there's no chance,
and I
mate.
didn't. Yeah, oh no, there was definitely a chance.
Especially as I realised half of that battle I had my gun on single shot.
Yes, so did I.
So
always had it on
I
single
changed
shot.
it to full auto for that one.
Yeah, obviously you got full auto and you got a better chance. You still cheating.
I would have had you a lot sooner in that tank when I was driving around trying to find you if the wind hadn't kept hiding you.
Yeah.
You the wind kicked up and you just sort of moved with the wind and I just had no idea where you were.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, that wind literally fucked everything right up. It was like, what's going on here? Gotta get this right. Fucking thing. That was funny.
Right, I'm gonna end my stream.
And I'll see you later, buddy.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.
User disconnect.
Right, well, I shall end my stream here for today. So a massive thank you to those who joined me today, but if you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime. If you've got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, also if you wish to do so. But as I didn't say, I'll be back tomorrow around 4 p.m. GMT for day 79 of the Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow. Also on Friday the 1st of April for a 24-hour stream. But tomorrow is coming up first, so I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole